What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a PGA Tour 2K23 live stream. It's going to be myself, John Richard, and we're going to have Chris Roman up in the Discord here. But, guys, bear with me. I see everybody up in the chat, but just bear with me because we're trying to figure out how to get Chris in the Discord. He doesn't have the perms to... Oh, there's Lee. There you are right there. Lee, you are the perfect guy that I need right now. So, Lee, we are trying to... allow Chris Roman to see the members only area. And apparently he does not have the perms to see that channel. And I think Chris is in here too in the live chat. Can you fix that real quickly where he can see the members only channel? I checked. He's got the members role. He's got the members role, but he cannot see the members only channel. Thanks, Lee. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let me message Chris later know. How's everyone doing, man? Let me get with John here. Hey, John, I'm just doing my intro real quick, man.
I got you.
Okay. How's everyone doing, man? To all of the members up in the house, appreciate you guys being here, man. Hawk coming through with a 9-month membership. The team just won. Samsung, you're fired. And 9 months, by the way. Thank you, Hawk, for flexing that membership, brother. Really appreciate you, my dude.
You're fucking fired, Bob.
There's your button right there. Yeah, least sorting it out, man. I try to get a hold of Imperial, but I don't think he's available. Terry is also in the house. What up, Terry? How you doing? And Toxic Atlas coming through with a membership to Team Justice 2. Thank you, Toxic Atlas. Appreciate that, man. I had the pleasure of actually being in a VC with him face-to-face the other day. Although we didn't get to say much, it was like, hey, man, how's it going? But we're actually going to do that on a regular basis. And I got the message from Dazzo Toxic. He actually messaged me and asked me if I was busy. What day was it he asked me? Anyway, I'm going to find out and get back with him. How's everyone doing, man? Hammer Slicer back up in the house. You were new last live stream. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you guys in here. 87 Lee up in the house, my assistant director and right-hand man of the Discord right there. Good to see you. Yeah, we will, man. We will. And, you, dude, I told you, man, on Discord, you can always DM me, bro. If you need to talk to me, you can always shoot me a DM. I may not always get right back to you, but I'll get back to you. Parzival Zio, how's it going, man? 96 degrees where you are? Ooh, man, that's hot, bro. You are new. Welcome last year, man. Good to have you. Good to have you, man. Let's see who else. Drake Sullivan is up in the house. What up, Drake? How you doing, man? Mama Sharon is also up in the house.
Game over.
What up, Mama Sharon? How you doing? And Chris H. What's up, Chris Horseman? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Tyler Foster. You were also new last live stream. Good to have you back, Tyler. Good to have you back, man. Let me see here. So we are playing some PGA Tour 2K23 live. There's Chris up in the chat. What up, Chris? Roman up in the chat. Let me message Chris real quick and let him know that so I messaged him to let him know that Lee was fixing his perms. And let me get on my live chat here on my phone. And guys, listen. John Richard is also live. He's linked down below in my description. I want you guys to make sure that y'all go check him out and show him some love. Smash the like button for me. Hit the subscribe if you guys don't mind. I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, so if you can hear me, Chris, I seen you just message me. He's fixing it up for you. Oh, you can. I think he's in here. Ernest, hey, what's up, man? Ernest up in the house. What up, Ernest? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Officer Lincoln 4 up in the house. Good to see you guys, man. Good to see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to play a Hawaiian golf course that John actually turned me on to. And John's character looks so much like him, it's crazy. His golf character looks so much like him, it's awesome. So we're gonna open up the chat here, guys. Give me just a few minutes, and we will change the scenes. Actually, let me go and change the scenes over because I'll forget if I don't. And let's get everything on. Let me get with John here, guys, and see if we can't get Chris Roman in the chat. Bear with me, and we will start the game here as soon as possible, guys and girls.
Do you just want to watch our streams and commentate, or how you want to do it?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, what's up, you son of a bitch?
All right. We got him in the chat, guys. Awesome.
Hey, just a quick question on an update. You guys might want to check your golf bags.
Oh boy.
I left a hell of a Hershey squirt in there.
Oh.
Our driver might be useless.
All right, thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, Nick. Everybody, Nick Fulton there dropped John Richards' YouTube channel right there, and I pinned it up in the comments. So everybody that's in here, I want y'all to go over and show John some love and subscribe to his channel and check him out. We're going to be live tonight on the PGA Tour 2K23. Let's go ahead. John, are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
All right, man. Let's go ahead. So, did it change the course? It changed the course. We wanted to play the Hawaiian course, right?
Thank you again, Lee.
Yeah, I think you have to change it, though. I joined you.
87 Lee flexing that 27-month membership. Hello, Governor. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate the long-time love and support, man. And Toxic Atlas gifting 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Officer Lincoln 4. Hammer Slicer got 1. Shark 54 got 1. Matt West Gaming got 1. Reggie the Bodyguard got 1. Man, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Toxic Atlas. I really appreciate that, dude. Hit those buttons for you, brother. And it was, what was the name of that again, John? Tell me what the name of that was. What was the name of that course again, John?
Hello?
Uh-oh, are we having technical difficulties? He's still in here, right?
What's up, sir?
Oh, I want to know the name of that course that Hawaiian course we're playing.
Malakua Country Club. It should be in our chat.
How do you spell it?
Let me look it up. Hold on, give me just 2 seconds.
All right.
Jingle bells, their golf club smell.
I have it under my favorites. I should have it.
Sorry, DoorDash came too.
There we go. There we go. I found it. Here it is.
Wow.
All right, guys. So let's do this.
Toxic Atlas coming through with 5 gifted memberships.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I actually had the privilege of talking to him face to face in a live chat. I popped in on a live stream on him. And thank you again, Toxic. I appreciate those 5 gifted memberships, brother. I really appreciate that, dude. And guys, we do have Chris Roman in the chat with us here. He's gonna be commentating as McJevis. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Chris, have you made the announcement that you're officially a Texan?
No.
Damn, we're in trouble now.
I'm afraid to fart down here.
Jeez.
Well, everybody's got a cannon there, so you'll be okay.
Hello there.
So
My
next
name
week,
is
I haven't
John
figured it out which
McCarthy,
day yet.
and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA
CJ,
Tour 2K23.
The McJevis podcast show is
to
coming
see
back next
how you
week,
do out
and
there
my
on the
first
course.
guest on
Today
with us
we'll
is
begin with
Squirrel.
par 4.
Oh, nice, man.
Time to
Nice.
get it.
Yeah.
Let's crank this in.
Jeffrey Gamer up in the house. Sup, son? Guys and girls, drop those Jeffrey Gamer logos in the chat if you would,
TJ,
please.
All right. So the first golfer we have up for the day, CJ. I think I see some doo-doo in the back of his pants.
Can't pronounce your name, man. It's Rochula Official. What's going on, man? Good to have you here. I seen somebody else. Who was it? Holly Stefani. What's up, Holly?
What's up, Gigi?
Is it Stefani or Stefanini? How do you pronounce Stefan? Is it Stefanini? Toxic coming through with a $10 super chat. Got to show my love and support somehow since we barely talked in the VC. You deserve this. San, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that dono, man. All right, let's get started here, guys. So John told me about this course yesterday, and I think I've played this course probably maybe 10 to 15 times studying the greens. The greens, the golf course is not hard. What's tough is the greens. That's what's tough.
That's what she said.
I got to get my gamer grip on, too.
So far,
Again,
so
that's what she
good
said.
for this one.
All right.
So are you settled in, Chris? Is everything going good for you,
See
brother?
how this goes.
Yeah. Everything's
Good,
going
man.
Great.
It's good to hear your voice, man, in a live chat, dude.
Controller's not working.
Controller ain't
Yeah,
working. John, your character looks so much like you, bro.
Mentally, I've been doing really good since I've been here, though.
That's good, man. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about you a lot, man, and praying for you, and so it's good that you're kind of getting back on your feet, right? You're kind of getting back on your feet, and
Yep.
Okay, good, man.
Here's his
That's good to hear,
second
bro.
Why is
He's
that
literally in
second?
my old neighborhood.
Why is
Yeah.
that second golfer looking like McJevis?
This one with the 8-iron.
I'm a
There we
lot
go.
more
This
sexier
one's looking
than
good.
Jeff.
All right, guys.
Oh my gosh. Woo. I meant to tell you guys, I watched John play last night, man. He might give me a run for my money. He's pretty good. He's pretty good, man.
I did
Oh.
3 of those last night, man.
All right, guys. He
Couldn't
hit
get
the
'em for
pole. He hit his rod. CJ's up here. Let's see what he can do.
Let's see.
80 yards.
Ooh, man, and that green is so tricky.
If you're within 3 inches every time, CJ, it doesn't matter.
This one's
Yeah,
looking
that's
good.
true.
Look at
Ooh.
you.
Yep, that's out
well,
of the top shelf.
shit,
Good work.
you ran
Rode
over
right
my
next to the
line.
edge of it.
6 feet to the cup.
Oh, so close, but no cigar.
Looking good.
Oh, it's gonna pass it. Oh my God, it went
well,
in.
par.
It went in.
Just
Nice.
One hole into this one. Looking forward to
I mean, I love the sport, man. I love playing like,
Okay, he's
you know,
setting up
golf
for
games in
birdie
real
here.
life golf. I just love the sport, man. I love it. Nightmare Wolf Gaming, what's up, man?
drop.
Got a
Oh,
birdie.
How
all
do you
right.
mute the in-game chat, CJ?
How do you what?
You
To
mute the
interrupt
in-game
here
chat,
on the
Steve.
second.
Mute it. So I think it's gonna be under. Is your in-game chat on?
Yeah, it shows it as being on. I can't hear anything, but you're muted. I don't care. We're good.
Okay, I was gonna say if you pause the game and go to your settings and then go to audio, I think it's in there. Yeah,
You go
it's in there. Yeah. All right, so we got a tricky par 3 here, guys. These greens are something. I've played a lot of courses on this game, but these greens are something, man.
One of them had like a mountain in the middle of it, literally.
Yeah, these greens are insane, man.
All right, he's got 154 yards. Will he hit the rod?
Let's see.
Elevate
Keep it in.
change, too.
It is, and then adds and
Okay, here comes the
subtracts and all that good stuff. Stick, baby. Woo! Look at that.
Isn't that close? Well done. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one.
Oh!
Let's see how he does.
That was almost as close as 1974 when I banged Marilyn Monroe.
Hey,
Except I
thank
nailed the
you.
wrong hole.
Thank you, Hammer Slicer. We appreciate those kinds of words. What's up, Unique Killer? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Amanda Cole up in the house.
And his name is John C.
Heading for it.
That's a good one. Ooh.
Yeah, so the stream is a little bit behind
He's
with
putting
me,
this one
so
for birdie.
Oh, is it?
yeah. And when you guys are talking, the
Should we share you want us to share our video in,
no,
share our game in Discord? It'd help. It'll be less lag.
that's. I mean, it's as long as it don't mess your.
Good one. Good
And
one.
the hole.
I won't mess anything
And
up.
John went in.
Alright.
Oh, he sunk it in. That was like a
After
turd
that,
going
we're
down the
2
toilet.
under.
That was a good one. Back to back, baby.
And they're both tied. Just like I don't know how to tie my shoelaces. That's why
See
I
if
wear
you look-
All
Velcro.
right, we've got a
See if
par
you're checking out the stream
4
in
on
Discord
this
helps
one.
you any, Chris.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right, so what we got here?
We got
Oh, this
CJ
one's
at the
fun.
tee. Looks like he's got a little bulge in the back.
If I can roll this around like I've been doing, it'll be a good shot.
312 yards. See what he does. Ooh, nice
Did y'all see that desync?
You way outdrive me.
Come on, come on. Let's go down. There we go. Roll back, baby.
hit. All right, not bad.
And
326
he's
yards.
ready to go.
It'd be
Let's
cool
go.
if we had a tournament, man, like with 4 people. What are you gonna have, like 4 max?
I did that. What was it? It was that group that you can do on here where you can add extra people.
Oh, how many can you have?
As many as you want. You do like a whole season.
Oh, that would be dope if we did that, man.
We can get together and I'll set it up. I already had it set
All
up
right.
once to the instructions. We just got nobody ever joined, so I didn't really take care of
I'm
it.
not playing.
That's.
Here's your
No, your color commentary. That's fine.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm not playing."
We all know what happens when McJevis gets CJ on the golf course. I get destroyed, just like my underwear.
Whose voice is low, Jerry? John or Chris's? Is it John's? I think I've got him. Let me see. Let me check the volume in the Discord. Yeah, I've got him up.
Let me turn mine up for you on Discord. I moved to my son's PC.
What just happened? What did I click? No, don't go to that.
Is that better?
That's way better, dude. That's way better. Is that better, guys? Can y'all hear me a little better now? Is Speedy in here? Oh, what's up, Speedy? How you doing, man? Another channel sponsor right there. All right, guys. So, not very far to the cup, but again, these greens.
CJ's up. It looks like he's about ready to pinch one off. Wait for it.
There we go, baby. It's a little right. I hit it a little bit right.
Oh, and he made it on the green.
There we go.
Good one.
That's birdie distance right there.
This is his second shot.
Jeffrey Gamer's roaming around out there somewhere too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to get Dangle in here, man.
Dangle needs to come play some golf with us. We whoop Dangle's ass too.
Dude, that would be so funny if we had Dangle in here playing golf.
Dude, I'm down anytime, man. The Dangle Open.
The Dangle Open.
I'll make a suggestion. If Dangle plays, McJevis will come back.
That's awesome. That would be so cool to have both of you guys
That's what I
playing.
did. When I
Ooh,
did
look at that.
When I did the tournaments I set up on that little thing I was telling you about, I had
He's got 4
courses
feet
in
to cut
every
from
city
here.
where people are from.
All right.
So I had like the Jeffrey Gamer Open,
Oh, yeah?
the Criminal Justice Open. And
That's
we all
cool,
have our
man.
host city. So we all are kind of represented. That was
Right.
kind of my idea behind it.
Yeah, that's cool. We need to do that, man, and set up. You look at
wow.
Toxic Atlas coming through with another
Holy cow.
$50 super chat for the sakes, for being a part of the SRP family, CJ family, and Jeffrey family. The one is for everyone and all the SRP, GG, and CJ family. Thank you, Toxic Atlas. Appreciate that donation, man. Coming through with a $50 no-no. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Man, you are awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
CJ's up for the stroke.
Yeah.
He's holding it.
If we can get it popular enough, we get some of the guys in the channel to come in, some of our viewers. We can do a tournament and give them a prize.
That would be cool. That would be cool if we did that.
That was a rim job.
Oh, man,
Toxic,
come on,
thank you
hush.
so much,
Quiet.
man. That is so awesome,
CJ,
bro.
Concentrate. We don't want any excuses.
I'm in the middle of a live stream. All right, so this is going to be my par putt, guys. Thank you, Drake, for that long time love and support, man. Appreciate that, dude. Y'all showing the love tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Don't let McJevis take a dump in the cups. Drake said.
If we throw the golf ball, every
This one's
ball
tracking.
gets thrown away after it goes in the hole.
Well done.
I'm just saying.
I already had the bar in my pants. They kind of banged off to the left a little bit.
And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under.
Nicely done,
after that
sir.
hole.
Have you shit canned the preview, CJ? Are you not using this preview anymore?
What's that? What preview?
The putt preview? Are you not using it anymore?
No, I haven't. I haven't used it for a while. It's been a long time since I used it.
All right, Mr. John Richards up. Let's see what he does.
Let's see this. Where's the?
The hole's at 589 yards. Better give it a good whack.
Wham!
You guys heard that?
CJ, did you play the old version of this game where you could like hit on the
All
X
right,
as it
let's
was in the air and
launch
make it spin?
this in.
Yeah, I think I have played that version. Yeah, I think I have.
Dude,
I
I love
like it
that.
that way. I like it that way. Let's see. So we want to
took
get
that away, and I
close to the hole. Yeah, when you get spin it like while it was in the air, that's a cool feature to have.
Yeah, so like you can put you add
wrong with
backspin
that.
to it after you hit instead of shaping
he's
it
getting
before.
ready
It was
to
pretty cool.
Fire
Yeah.
The faster you hit the X, the more backspin you get.
Oh yeah,
And you can
yeah.
make it like jerk to the right once it hits the green and stuff.
Yeah, I love that feature, dude. I love it. It's so cool to have it like that. Christian Gamer, what is up, my dude? Another channel sponsor right there. Oh, look at John. Look at John driving the green in one. Oh, no, this is the second shot. My bad. I thought I was like, how did he drive the green in one?
Santa
Oh,
Claus
we
is on the green.
That's a good shot, man. Good shot.
Okay,
On the
about
green, baby.
35 yards left to go.
Oh, my God. They want me to hit with the 3-wood. Jesus. We might have to take a safe shot on this, guys.
Thanks all you guys that popped in the channel from CJ's feed too, by the way.
Just saying, we might, if we could hit that, the edge of that rough right there, it would bounce.
See, that's I'm always worried about slowing the woods down when you're coming in on the green. They always come in hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're gonna come in hot every time. It's not gonna hit. It's not gonna go off. It's gonna go off. Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
okay.
it's a good
That's an
thing
easy
now.
chip shot though.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting.
I'd rather chip from 21 feet than putt, to be honest.
Oh, nice
Oh,
little
yeah.
chip
Without a
there.
doubt. Without a doubt. Every time.
And he's setting up with a long putt here.
There's my cousin Jessica. What's up, Jessica? How you doing?
21 feet to go.
Oh, it's a good one. That's a good one.
Try to preview that. It would have been in. But
All right, let's put
in
this in the
spirit
hole.
for you, CJ. No
Pull down
preview.
a birdie and sprint to the next hole.
I want to eventually get to where I can play the game, where it's on like pro mode, where
No caddy, no
Three
nothing.
under after that.
nothing, dude. Like I've seen people play like that are really good, and it's just like you have to have a lot of practice at this game and pretty much know these golf courses from like the back of your hand to be able to play like that.
I would have to give up 5M and LSPDFR for that.
Oh man, it would take so much practice.
I know all kinds of wood. Never mind. Oh, good shot.
You got the game for him on Xbox, Amanda?
Time to send it.
What I recommend doing if he wants to get some practice at it is going through the academy, like the golf academy. Go through that. Tell him to go through it as much as he can. That's kind of how I learned like my short game shots, like so my irons, pitching wedges, stuff like that. If you go to that academy at least 3 or 4 times and really pay attention to it, it really teaches you a lot. I love the academy on this game. I love it.
Yeah, not only that, but I changed mine over to 3-click. I don't like using the D-pads because you get stick drift and stuff if you have older controllers.
Yeah, I use my
use
my
3
right stick. Yeah.
I use my 3 now.
Oh.
Can we make that, guys? Can we make that?
Oh,
If we
go down
don't-
the hill, bro.
Yeah.
Bad if you don't make it.
I was gonna say if we don't make it, and we're stretched out as far as we can go, but you don't know unless you try.
I didn't. Well,
He said, "I'm not gonna do it."
nope. I fell down a cliff the other day.
Oh, that's gonna hit the green. Come on, bounce up there, baby. Hit that green. There you go.
Good
There
job.
you go, baby. Woo, yeah.
That's a risk versus reward moment.
And drive it
That was
long.
actually
Putt for
just
eagle.
a lucky shot, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
That bounce could go
second
either
shot
way.
for him on
It
this
could
A
either.
yard short or you're down in the plants.
That's right. That's right. If you get down that deep stuff, man, the cabbage, it's hard to get out.
That's what
No, I
she
think-
said.
When I play for real, I actually shoot for the bunkers. I play better out of the bunkers than off the
Looks like
grass.
this one's heading
Oh, I
toward
hate hitting out of the
green.
bunkers, bro. They're so tough.
Well, I played when I was a kid, right? And my dad
Mhm.
would always bitch about the divots
He'll
I
go
would
to
leave
5
because they were
under
huge.
Right.
But in the bunkers, I could, do whatever I wanted. It didn't matter, right? So
Right,
I've got this
right.
mental block that I just play better from the bunkers. Don't know what it is.
Break it, baby. Break. Oh, my God, dude.
No break in that at all.
No, there wasn't. And it looked like the green was moving.
And,
What's up, Martin? How you doing? FT Gamer 1200 Martin up in the house. Another channel sponsor right there.
Well, let's see if he can sink this in like I do when I'm sitting on the Oval Office.
That's your only office. What are you
Reading a
talking
book.
about?
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Ooh, that was a good putt.
Goes in for the bird.
Going
Very
in
nice,
for the
sir.
bird, man. Look at that.
Santa Claus sunk it in.
That was a good putt.
14
I
feet
wanted to
the
do
cup
like
from
black and
here.
white specks on my beard, but they don't have that.
Oh, they don't have it?
No.
Yeah, they need
used
to
to
add
have
some
it
more
where you could-
features with that stuff.
One of these versions, I don't remember what it was. They had it where you could take your own picture with your cell phone and add yourself as a golfer.
I remember that. Did I really just miss that again? I remember that, dude. Like, that'd be cool if they did
Here
that
we go,
now.
this
Like,
next
why
one.
would they not? They have the technology to do it. You know what I mean?
It was really buggy though.
Yeah.
It's going.
But if they did it now,
Too many putts
like
for
if they
my
did it
liking
now,
on
that
this
would
one,
be
but
so
hey,
cool
we got the
because
car. Let's
we
get at it.
obviously have the technology to do stuff like that. And to put our own faces on our characters, that would be dope.
Yeah, the cameras are better now than they were 5 years ago too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, now we got like 4K cameras and.
Because I think it was a cell phone app, and you took your multiple cell phone pictures with it, and then it added your face in.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it just was for 1 year. That's it. And then
That
they got
sounds like
rid of it.
McJevis's OnlyFans page.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I would not go to that page. I'm sorry.
Going with
The
pitching
Toxic
wedge.
Atlas leave? Did he leave?
Shots
Oh man, I didn't even see him on his
Yeah.
way out. Dang it. Sorry, Toxic Atlas, if you're still watching, man. Have a good night, brother. Oh, he's training on SRP tonight. Oh, all right, man. Good luck, dude. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I always love the training classes. Okay, so
Okay,
We're
110
gonna-
yards.
we're gonna put the spin on this one, guys.
I want you to hit the rod.
You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try to hit that rod.
I had to move out to the to my son's computer because my wife and I have
Sounds
like
like a dial.
twin desks next to each other.
Oh,
Shit! If you'd have pulled the
Ever
pin,
so close.
if you'd have
was
pulled the pin, that would have been in.
Almost hold
that was
one.
so
You got robbed, bro.
close. Man, I
Somebody
did.
clip that. You got robbed. Somebody needs to clip that.
He hit that
Oh.
so hard, it was like when I hit from behind on Marilyn Monroe. The Mass Chiefs went pop.
Oh man,
Nice little putt.
the pin is what got you, man.
Okay, just a few more inches to go.
If you'd have pulled,
And
you know,
your score this round
the
is currently 4 under
um,
par.
the preview button,
Yeah.
right, removes the pin, the flag. If you think you
Oh,
might
do
hit
you
the
have to
flag
hold
out of
it
the
or do
way.
you just tap
No,
it?
you just tap it. You just tap it once and it removes the flag.
I should have done that. I should have done that.
That's right,
Because,
man.
yeah, it would have been in. That pin is what put it back.
Sometimes though, when I'm doing them like with iron shots, I leave the pin in because if you hit it, it slows it down.
Quiet on the golf course.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is up.
Yeah, but like when you hit the ball really hard
Oh, this one's
and it
gonna
hits the
be
pin hard, it tends to make the ball like bounce away from the cup. Pretty good
right.
distance.
Give this a smash.
Well, it depends on what. If you're doing a wedge shot, you don't want the pin there because you want it to stop. You know what I mean? But if you're hitting an
Right.
iron shot, like an 8 or a 9 iron, that's going to roll anyway. You know what I mean? So hitting the pin may help you slow it down.
Yeah.
It depends on what club you're using.
Yep.
See, guys, this is why I don't play against CJ.
About, I'd say
The son of a
145
bitch
to the
just
pin.
defeats me.
You know, this is going to be.
I don't have enough money to get new underwear. Maybe Dango can distract him.
Oh,
Drake
I think
said,
I think we need to play a shot for
Chosen
every
the
time
pitching
you
wedge.
lose a hole.
This one's looking good.
Well, here's a
Ooh,
secret
look
golf-
at that spin. You see that
Here's
thing
our second
stick.
shot here on
That was
the
good.
seventh hole.
McJevis doesn't miss a hole. Golf, apparently I do, though. It's not the same thing.
I loved it when I was a Marine and played golf because we had a kegerator on
Let's
the
head
back
over
of
the
my
green here.
officer's golf course in the Marines.
Oh, yeah?
By the
Like,
time
you're
we would
pretty
get,
good in the
or a
approach
cooler,
shot
by the time
department.
we get done, he'd be so drunk he
7-footer
couldn't walk.
Here.
Oh, my gosh.
And I would
damn,
take advantage of him.
damn straight, Amanda. Walmart girls are the best.
Good work. Fifth birdie. to
And my
go.
sergeant
Let's
was
have
a
let's have
scratch
another
golfer.
one. Okay. he's
Oh,
set
was he?
To go here.
He was fucking good.
Yeah. But then when he would get drunk,
That putt safely in its home.
Oh,
He-
even
he-
drunk.
That
even
oh,
drunk.
really?
bringing your score down
No,
to
he
5
drunk.
under.
He just he literally would shoot par or better every single hole.
See, that's
single
crazy
round.
because when I used to play music years ago in the bars, there was this one guy, and the drunker he got, the better he got at shooting pool. No lie.
No, my dad was that way. If he didn't have beers in him, he couldn't play pool at all. It's
I'm
like they adjust for the lack of vision.
It's crazy, dude. Like this guy would come in sober and never win a game, but you get a few beers in this guy, dude, and he was smoking everybody in that pool room. Everybody. What's up, OG boy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, man, it's crazy how alcohol does that to some people. It's just wild.
Can we get some spin on the driver is the question.
That's a good question, man. Woo, listen to that. What kind of club are you using, John, that driver? To the ping?
Callaway,
Callaway? Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember you told me that.
Sounded like a couple
Not a
of
big
ass cheeks
Bertha.
clapping together.
but it's another one. And then I don't.
All right,
It's like a
let's
goldish colored
send this
Callaway.
ball away.
This is one of the more difficult greens right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't stop it.
You cannot.
I mean, I put as much spin on the driver as you can put on.
I'm going to attempt to go hit the edge of that rough, and hopefully it'll roll from this hill down to the right onto the green. Let's just see what happens. Come on, touch that rough for me. It's not going to do it. Barely. Barely.
That might have helped. That wasn't bad. You just did a little.
It would have helped if it had hit that rough.
Hey,
Yeah,
where's criminal justice?
Looks like.
What's up,
Somebody
Dangle?
trying to get me to come on there and play some golf.
Oh, that's
Oh my God, is
Dangle.
that Dangle?
That's Dangle. I didn't even recognize his voice for a minute.
Holy shit. What
Listen,
number
don't
did
you
you fall
challenge
out?
me, man. I'll come on there, man. John, I know where you live. You're all the way over there in Hawaii.
I mean, we could have, that would be one hell of a meetup. Have Dangle and Ricky come to Hawaii.
Oh, man, dude.
Oh, what
I'm
about
just saying,
McDavis,
okay?
Smash Hat?
We could play for Snickers bars, bingo slots. I don't care what it is. We can play.
He said
I'm
bingo
not-
slots.
I don't know about McJeevis. I don't want him shitting in my house.
Yeah, all you got to do is get McJevis some extra small diapers. He'll be all right.
Get McJeevis.
That way it shoots up my back. Oh,
That's fucking disgusting, okay?
Like a bidet.
yeah. Oh, how'd
He's
you
got a
know?
Badookie. That's what that is. That's a Badookie right there.
Today,
Well,
if
and
you
Dangle
take
can't
this-
go in the mountains because he might wreck his helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just fucking wrong right there, man. Don't you listen, man. Don't you talk about Deborah. Deborah didn't do nothing to you.
Dangle, I think you should put your duck boots on, fold him in half
Could
for
be a
that
good
comment.
one.
Do it, baby. Do it.
I'm gonna put the mullet. I'm gonna put the mullet in the ponytail, man. I'm
Hey,
about to
dude,
show him the
he-
ones and twos, the
Attempt
two-piece
that birdie.
KFC style, baby.
He'd be a superstar here. Duck boots and American flag swimsuit. He'd be running around the beach doing America, bitches.
Oh, my God. Y'all hear this, man? This is hilarious.
And I don't trim my bikini line, okay? I let them hairs go free.
Oh, man. Like the old retro bulging out.
Rich 70s porn star style.
It's like I
Ron
got
Jeremy
Bob
in the
Ross.
house.
It's like I got Bob Ross in the front of my bikini, okay?
Oh, my
Hang on, 6
God.
o'clock.
Dangle knows how to
That
paint
one.
like Bob Ross too. The white paint
That
comes
is
out.
a bad mental picture,
Oh,
I'm telling
my
you.
God, dude.
All right, listen, I gotta go. Cindy's coming. She wants a back rub with the rolling pin, so I gotta go.
Jeez.
I love you, Dangle.
Oh, man. Love you, Dango. Take care, brother.
Take
Thanks
care
for
now.
dropping in, Dangle.
You got it, buddy. Don't talk shit no more, okay?
Shit, I can't talk at all then.
Oh, my God, dude. Dude.
Somebody tell me you knew he was coming.
Oh, my God. That was, when he first popped in, I didn't even recognize his voice.
I did, but I was like, how the hell did he get in here?
I dialed him.
I had to pop over in the Discord real quick to see who it was. I didn't recognize the
Oh, let's
voice.
see what you got.
Oh, my
I know
God. He
Dangle.
cracks me up, dude.
Dangle and Rick.
Travis might have to show you up.
Dangle and we could do CJ and Dangle and me and McGeevis, and we do doubles. McJevis, we can do doubles. That way we even it out.
That would be cool. We could do that.
That's my last name. It's not
You
McGeevis.
bet.
It's not. Oh,
Do best ball.
Hey, I'm down for that. Best ball's fun to play. This is going to be a gutsy play, guys. But it's going to... There we go.
Good shot.
There we
I
go.
already
Work
have
for you.
two.
Okay, about
Best ball is fun to
25
play,
yards
man.
in now.
Whoever hits the best one, you pick yours up, go to it, and then you hit from there. I love playing that.
Everybody drives. Each team drives, and everybody hits from the best of the drive.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
Jeffrey, you crack me up, bro.
I guess I'll have
My
to
favorite
win
person on the
this
planet
game.
right there.
Woo, that was a good shot.
Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
All right. I really enjoy playing the spin on this game, especially when it's effective. And sometimes you'll play it, it's not effective. I don't know why, but man, I love playing it when it's effective.
I don't know how
To
well
be
I'll be able
honest-
to play because I've only got the one hand right now.
3 tap. Just switch over to 3 tap, bro.
Okay.
There you
That
go.
way you can just learn with your left hand a little bit.
Come
so
on,
your-
baby.
or
Come
whatever
on.
hand gets better.
Stick.
Oh,
Well,
I can't
turns
play
out
with my
around the
joy.
green. All good.
If I tried playing with like CJ's playing, I would suck. He would just
He's got
annihilate
about
me.
Oh, you can't do the thumbstick,
from
John?
here.
Nope. Like even when I play other games like NBA where you use the thumbstick to shoot, I can't do it.
Thank you, Martin. Yeah, see, like back in the day when we had golf games like on Xbox 360, that's when they first brought the thumbstick feature out. And I always loved playing Tiger Woods Masters 2010. I loved that game,
I
and
think that's the one where you could press the X button over and over again to make it spin.
yes, that was one of them. That was one of the ones, and
6-foot putt.
I remember that I used to play with a lot of my friends, and I got so good at it that my friends quit playing because they never could.
Dude, that's the
You
way it
know.
was with
Sounds
PGA
familiar.
2K.
And I would tell them, like, look, I'm just playing to have fun. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just playing to have fun, man. I don't care. Just play.
You know
No,
what?
I've lost friends over NBA 2K.
Isn't that crazy?
In for birdie.
I'll tell you
Oh yeah, I
what.
whooped his ass
7
blue
today.
black.
I'll tell you what. I'll reinstall the
That
game.
hole.
You and I can play one time. I'm wearing a fucking thong instead of pants.
If they have it on the game, go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it all hang out.
Some LAPD SWAT? I'll see what I can do, Tyler. I'll see what I can do. You know, I haven't done a SWAT live stream in a long time, and I might put the Lenco Bearcat back in my game because I was talking about that last stream, and doing like a SWAT live stream. That'd be cool. Nick, thank you for always coming in and hyping it up, man. I appreciate you, bro. Gamertron up in the house. Guys, for those who don't know yet, the pinned comment is John Richards' YouTube channel. Make sure you go over and show him some love. He is live right now as well. Let's see.
My stream got the Jeffrey Gamer seal of approval just now too.
What's that?
That means a lot. Jeffrey said my stream looked good. That means a lot coming from Jeff.
Nice, man. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, man, you got a pretty smooth looking stream. Like your stream looks good, man. Like you're
240
just the
yards.
gameplay and all, man. I was watching you for like I think I was in there for a little bit last night until you ended watching you play some PGA. I was just kind of spectating you, and I was like, "Oh, look at him!" I was like, "He's playing some golf over here, man."
You were creeping.
Yeah, I was creeping a little bit.
The green.
Gonna be a good one. This green right here, I found to be one of the trickier greens on this course.
Look at
Because
this ball. Wait,
yeah,
wait.
this is what I'm talking
at
about.
it.
Like, watch this ball. And sometimes it'll roll further than that, man. It's crazy.
This is about
What up, Sower? How you doing, man?
165
Sphinx
yards
Sower
out.
up in the house.
Downhill putts are a pain in the ass, though, man.
They are. I'm not the best at those because they're
No,
just.
it gets down my leg.
Jesus.
Did you miss me, CJ?
Oh my God, I did. I did miss you.
Back,
Well, hell yeah, we missed you.
yeah.
Yeah, it really is good to hear you in here, Chris. It's really good to hear you in
Yeah.
here, bro.
It's great to be back.
All right, so
It's even better that you're back in my home state.
Oh,
let's go,
So I was
baby.
I was born a coon ass.
I think this one's going for
I
it.
was raised a Texan, and I'll die a Hawaiian. But I'll always be a Texan.
Great
Yeah, I
work.
think once somebody's a Texan, they're always a Texan, right? It's kind of how it goes.
For an eagle.
I wouldn't rule me as a Texan yet. I haven't been here long enough.
Oh, you'll fit right in, Chris. You will fit right in.
Jeffrey said Dangle text me. He's pissed. What's up, Officer Rodriguez? What up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude.
Well, that was a rim job if I hadn't seen one.
Officer
Yeah, I
Rodriguez in the
stopped
house, man.
Cup.
I had a YouTube several years ago, and I stopped streaming.
This putt's
And
tracking.
you and Dangle are the
Oh,
reason
that's
why I
going
came
right
back.
by the hole, isn't it?
Oh, you had a YouTube channel years ago? You said a long time ago?
Yeah,
And this one
Yeah, I started out. I
is
had like
for
400
the
subscribers
birdie.
to start. 350, 400. So I'm already in the. What I want to do is get on that Meet the Gamers when it comes back.
Looking pretty
There you
good.
go.
And that
That's-
drops
that's
in
my
for
goal.
birdie
We could
number
definitely get you on there,
8
man.
scorecard. Great work.
We could definitely get you on there.
Good putt for him.
I think we should do like y'all should do like a new streamers segment.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, we're like revamping the show and kind of redoing a couple of different things. Like we changed the logo.
Yikes, that went right
I
by.
choked.
And there's a new way we're going to be streaming the show. I can't remember what it was Jeffrey said. StreamYard is what it's going to be.
Yeah, it worked really good.
Yeah.
8 under par currently.
We're running a tight game here, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man. I don't know how y'all wouldn't be having a good time right now. We've had some good laughs so far and just
Teeing up now.
playing a good game of golf here. All right, so let's see where we're. Okay, there's our. Now.
What do you think about this one, McGevis?
We
What's
could.
that?
What do you think about this shot he's got coming up?
Well, if it were me doing it, I'd drive it right through them fucking windows.
Putt style, right?
Putt style.
But 350 yards, hit a little
Below the
high.
hole.
All right, I hope I don't hit it too hard.
No, it'll stop.
Ooh, in
That's
the
unlucky.
first
He didn't
cut.
deserve that.
In the first cut.
Range is okay.
He's ready to
Yeah.
let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
That's a wood.
That's what she
right
said.
there.
She spots wood a mile away.
You got the wind turned down too. The other night I was playing with the wind too.
Oh, this one's dropping
Then shit
fairway
gets
for
really
sure.
squirrely.
Yeah, we call dangle out in golf. I'm telling you, man, if we had a tournament and where we could have me, where we could have John, we could have, McJevis, we could have Dangle. I mean, just a bunch of us do it like, I don't know, once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Who knows? It would just be fun. That would give us all a chance to
Well, I would say do it once a month, make it mean more.
there you
You know what I
go.
mean?
Yeah,
We
and
can all do our one night a week where we play with each other, and then we can all come together and just
He said play with each other.
do it a late night stream, maybe an evening stream or something, and then we all have a few drinks while we play.
yeah. Oh yeah. Rock Force 14, what up, dude? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you for a while, man. What's going on, brother? All right, Jeffrey, I'll let you know, man. When we get everything set up, I'll let you know. Jeffrey said give him a date, and he'll be there.
I'm gonna hold him to it. Him and Dangle both.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the rough, but it's not as bad as I had thought originally. It's not too bad.
Let's see. So this green is rather fast, especially coming from this angle.
You can
Close
do
to
it.
the water.
42 yards.
So we don't want to hit it
Be
too
honest,
hard.
TJ, when you set this
Come
crowd
on.
up,
Oh,
Hit the
look at
hole,
that,
man.
baby!
I told you you could do it.
That's great to me. Beautiful shot.
McGeevis' butthole is Thor over there.
Yeah, I haven't put any chafing powder on it lately.
He hit that one right in his hole.
And 15th
Yeah, I thought
footer
it-
for him.
I was raw dogged a little too hard. CJ's in the lead.
If they had the right stuff in here to create Ricky, I would, but I tried, and that's why I said they need more. The game is awesome, but they need more options as far as like clothing, hairstyles, and all that go. They need more options for that.
Oh, looks like you got me. You took the lead, CJ.
That was close, man.
And here
he
comes your
goes.
demise.
Putting for par here.
Good shot.
All right.
Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
CJ's
I don't
leading
like
by
being
one.
behind.
Par 3 on
I don't
this
like
one.
being behind CJ. Only person
Wow.
I'd rather, well, better than being behind someone else, but
All right. Let's see here, guys. So.
CJ will at least warm you before he takes a shit.
Oh man, you guys are cocking me. Oh man, here we go. Come on, baby, stick 'em, babe, stick. Yeah, look at that
Oh,
divot.
yeah, that was
I love how it
nice.
leaves the realistic
Well
divot in the
done.
green too, man.
He's ready to
I'm going
tee
Michael
off.
Jordan
Let's
on
see
this
what
one, bro.
happens here with him.
Going Michael Jordan, is that what you said?
Yep, nothing but the bottom of the cup.
Nothing but the bottom of the cup.
Four.
They do, Jeffrey. They need duck boots for Dangle for
Oh, yeah,
sure.
this
Ooh,
one's
this
headed to
look
the green.
this is looking good. Ooh, that's almost like we're like almost the
4
exact
feet
same
to
distance.
go.
He's a little closer than I am. Did y'all see that? That was almost the same distance. How do they judge that though? If you're the exact same distance, I wonder how they judge who goes next.
Did you guys hear how hard that ball stuck? to the
Whoever
ground?
drove
Now
first.
that was
Oh,
a
true.
golf
Yeah,
shot.
true.
That ball sticking to the green sounds
He's
like
got
a
3
turd
feet
sticking
to
to
go.
the side of the toilet.
Amanda, you heading out?
Flop.
All right, Amanda. We'll see you. Or who's heading out? Amanda or
And that
Strike.
will do.
My
I
wife
guess-
watches Jeffrey's
And after that one, it's
gaming with the
11
wife
under
streams.
par for you.
What's that, John? What'd you say?
My wife started watching Jeff's gaming with the wife
And
streams,
now we tee this one up on the 13th
where he plays
hole.
with his wife. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the one game they were playing, It Takes Two. That was a cool game, man.
now she's got me wanting to do that.
Yeah, it's cool, man, to get on here with your spouse. Like back when I first started doing a lot of live streaming on YouTube, which was like, I don't know, 3 years ago. One of the very first live streams I ever did was with my wife, and we were playing Gears of War 5, I believe it was. I don't think we ever finished it, but we were playing Gears 5. Speaking of that, Chris, me and you got to get back into Gears, bro.
Yeah.
We finished Judgment, right?
No.
And we were going on a 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while though, cause my hand.
He's only
still
got one
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We can always hang out. You can always commentate
Okay,
Gears
he
of War.
appears to be ready
Yeah.
on this one. Let's see how this
I'll-
tee shot goes.
That's a big
I'll-
negative.
I'll take your spot.
No.
That's your thing. No cheating on CJ on Chris and Gears of War.
Yeah, me and Chris played the first Gears, the second, and then
here's the second
3,
shot.
and then we played Gears Judgment, which has been awesome. Like the games were so cool to play from the beginning, though.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll keep doing it. We're motivating you to get better, Chris. That's how we're
Yeah.
gonna motivate you to get better.
Yeah, once your hand gets better, bro, we'll get back in Gears, man. Just whenever you're ready, dude. You let me know.
see
I'm
that
saving
mountain?
it for you, man.
Do you see that mountain, CJ?
Yeah,
That's what I was telling you about. Look at it. It literally is a fucking mountain in the middle of the
it is. It is. Look at that.
Can you imagine if they put the hole right at the top of that mountain?
Oh my God,
I
that'd be
already
a
did
crazy
put a hole.
shot.
I'm wondering if I should take a club.
Have you played any of the other courses on here, John? That's been created like by other
Yeah,
players.
there's some crazy ones, man.
There is, dude.
9 iron.
Me and Chris played one night where, do you remember it, Chris, with all them buildings?
Yeah.
You remember that one,
Think about that
dude?
one.
Yeah, that was.
Dude,
Think about that one,
Second
CJ.
shot
You
on the
missed it.
13th.
that was a close shot, though, man. That was a close shot.
Yeah, that was a pin seeker.
He's
Have a good
close,
rest.
man.
Have a good rest of your shift, GG. Love you, man.
Love you, Jeffrey. Take care, brother. Have a good rest of your shift, man. Is he heading out? Yeah, he's heading out. All right, man. All right, listen. I don't think I want to do that. I was fixing to spin it. Why would I want to spin? I mean, I can, but
I'm gonna keep watching, guys, but I need to step out too because I gotta get ready for power wash sim.
okay, got you.
Do
So
what you gotta do, bro. Love you.
yeah, love you guys, and
Love you too, brother.
yeah, I'm getting ready to go. My first.
Let's go. Let's go.
But
What are you doing?
That was good.
I'm
This
going
one he's gonna
live.
Take a stab at. for
On
sure.
Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I'll
come
make
over and
sure
check you
that
out when
you
we're
in.
done, man.
Yeah.
Because I'll only be live till 8, Chris, and then I'll come over and check you out.
Yeah, man. But you guys enjoy the rest of your game. Love you guys. Later,
Love you too,
Pat.
brother.
I'll talk to you
And-
tomorrow.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man.
Later, guys.
Later, man. Chris Vroman, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Vroman. Don't forget he's.
check him out in a little bit later.
Yep, he's gonna be live. Yeah, tell me my stream disconnected too. Let me see.
I think you had an internet problem for a minute because I lost you in Discord as well for a minute.
Oh, did you? Is everybody in the chat still good? Can y'all still hear me?
All right, you're good. But for a second, you went dark. Like your internet went out for a split second. I think that was it.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about it is that we can go right back to where we were on the game, I believe.
If you can join back in, if not.
Yeah. Let me.
If not, we were almost tied, so it's not like it's that big
I
of a deal.
I know. I know. Are you still in the game? I'm gonna send you an invite.
Yeah, I'm still in. Should I invite you instead?
Yeah. Try to do that. Try to do that.
Let me get to my Steam.
Let me back out of this, and then you try to invite me, because it might just pull me right back into the game again.
See, to be honest, I don't play this very often unless it's with someone else. I kind of reserve Steam golf for like with buddies. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Thank you, Nick, for dropping Chris's channel. Guys, there's Chris's channel right there. He'll be live here in a little bit. Make sure y'all go show him some love, man.
It's not letting me invite you. I meant the thing right? And then I right click and it says invite to watch, but it doesn't say invite to play.
Okay, so I'll just create another private match here, and it should let us pick back up on.
Invite me again and see if it lets it. I'll leave mine too, and then invite me again.
All right, there you go. Now it should let us pick back up where we left off, I would think. Usually it gives you an option to resume, but anyway, it is what it is, you know.
If we did a tournament, I think it would.
Yeah.
But I don't know without.
Did you get the invite, John?
Yes, it's coming through.
Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Nope, it's going to start over. You want to do a different one? I picked the first course. You pick this one.
All right.
No, typically you do 2, and then you go.
All right, sorry about that, guys. That was my fault. I guess I had some internet issues there for a second, but let's do let's do a real course. I like doing the real courses. Real course. Have you played Pinehurst number 2 yet, John? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I played most of them.
Yeah, Pinehurst is
I like
pretty
them
nice. Yeah, they're.
My favorites are the links courses, but they're kind of easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you would smoke me in a links course because you probably got about 20 yards on me.
Oh, with that massive driver, yeah.
No, what? But you fucking blow me away off.
I love that driver, dude. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I guess we had some internet issues there for a second. Speedy, you heading out, man? All right, dude. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you for stopping in, brother.
Hold tight. I'm gonna switch headsets too.
Okay.
Give me but a second.
All right.
Mine's dying. Switching over to my son's.
Okay. Your controller's dying, is that what you said?
No, my headset.
Oh, your headset, okay. I'm doing good, Mama Sharon. I'm doing good. How are you? Everybody, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all going over and showing John love. Again, his channel is the pinned comment. He's live right now, so make sure y'all go check him out if y'all haven't already. Hammer Slice, you heading out too, man? All right, dude. Hey, I appreciate. Hey, man, you're a member now, dude. You get an official shout out, my guy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, this has been a really. I just love the sport, man. Like even in real life, I love playing golf. I love it. I don't ever care how bad or how good I do, guys. I just enjoy the sport. It's just the sport that I enjoy. What up, Reese James? How you doing, man? So John's just switching his headset out here because he said his was dying. So. Hey, Jazz guy, I wanted to tell you that the wife and I are we've been talking about it recently, planning a trip to come to Indiana to see everybody. So
can you hear me? Check.
Oh man, I can hear you a lot better now. So just if I come up north, I'll let you know, Jazga, because I'll be coming to see you. So it'll just be me and the wife and the kids. I need to bring them up there. The kids have never met a lot of their family up there, so we need to do that. But it'll definitely be this summer. What's up, Chef Matt is up in the house.
It was great seeing Chris in. He's got some challenges coming in front of him with his hands.
We all
need to help him.
Yeah. That's what I said, guys. When he goes live, man, everybody go over there and show him some love. He's going to need the love and support, man. He really does. Because Chris
basically only has one good hand right now. That's all I can really say. But gaming with one hand is a challenge.
Hello
there. And he's up for it. He still wants to do it.
Yeah. So. That shows you how much he loves it. Man. And for those that can't see behind the scenes, like people that talk to Chris on a regular basis, like me and John, he's really been through some tough times, man. And I commend him for even being able to get through the stuff that he's been through. Yeah.
I don't know if I would have wanted to wake up some of the shit.
I'm telling you, man. A lot of us would not have the willpower to do what Chris has been through. I'm telling you.
I mean, I've been through some shit, but not like him. He's stronger than I am.
Chris is a very strong person. He's extremely strong.
And I'm glad he's with people now that love and care for him. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that is always a good thing. What's up, Lauren Meisger is up in the house.
Mega pint. I poured myself
Setting
a
up the
large
second
glass
shot
of wine.
Oh, I didn't
I
play John's. I gotta play John's button.
that
Pussy like shrimp fried rice.
I don't have any of my buttons here. We got to get together and go over our Stream Deck setups, man. I think I want to help make sure you get that Stream Deck Plus. I think you'll love it.
I was looking at it. I
intermediate.
think I'm gonna get it, man. I'm definitely gonna get it sometime, man.
I try to sell everybody on the Stream Decks now. Since you sold it, you're the reason why I have one, right?
Right.
Because of LSPDFR and all that, where you program your buttons. Man, that sucked. That should have been a lot closer.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is third.
But it's a little bit of a work to get it to where you want it. But once you get it where you want it, dude, it's fucking sweet, bro. Look at that.
That was a good shot, dude. Holy cow, man. That was a really good shot. He chipped it in, man. Oh, dude, I've got a. Oh my God, am I putting?
You're putting uphill.
But
That's
this
a
is.
massive fucking hill too.
It is, and this is for Eagle. Oh my God. And what did you say? Okay, the X removes the cup. I mean the flag
you
stick.
Just tap it. You tap it. So whatever you would do to hold down the putt preview, you just tap it. It didn't remove it though.
I'm just gonna try to get it close for birdie. That's what I'm gonna try to, and it's not gonna be close. It's.
You went.
Oh.
You have the same. Oh damn! You did what I did.
Come back to us. Come back. Okay, here's our
This is
third
gonna be
shot.
fun, bro.
All
We
right.
ain't shooting no 18 under. I can tell you that.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
the hole.
Oh,
Yes.
look
Down
at
for
that.
the birdie. Nice.
Yeah.
We both did it.
Love it, man. I love when they drop in like that.
Currently at 10 under.
Awesome. Great shots
Second
right there.
hole Here at Pinehurst number 2, and we're gonna have a
John, have you ever heard of
left
cross
and
clips?
right. It's
Yes, I have.
gonna take
Dude,
2 shots to hit
best
the
way to
green
make
as well.
shorts,
You're gonna
man.
wanna be
Best way. I
careful.
love cross
When
clips.
you're approaching the green, there's a bit of a
I've got to
hump
get into the video
in front
editing
of this
part.
one,
Like,
so be mindful.
I wanted to train my kids to do that. I don't really want to edit the videos. I just want to kind of encourage them because I want them to learn the software, right? Like anybody can stream, right? You can set that up, but I want them to learn the editing side because that's like money. Video editors make bank.
Oh yeah, dude. Video editing is where it's at, man. I love editing videos, man. I love doing it, dude. Oh, it's gonna roll back off.
But it takes forever.
It does.
See
It
how
does.
this
Yeah.
one goes down for him.
People think that YouTube is all fun and games until you start using DaVinci Resolve.
That's
or
right.
You start using these photo editing softwares.
I tell you, man. When I did my full install tutorial, the 4-hour video that you guys have seen.
Was
I
at least
think
40 hours of work.
Oh, dude, it was. I think it was like, yeah, it was about that in work, but editing wise,
Shot.
I think I spent like, what was it, like 13 hours editing that video. It was like 13 hours.
It was more than that, bro.
It had to have been because, dude, I was like, by the time I recorded that video, edited it, and uploaded,
You
I
were
was
editing
exhausted.
for days. You were editing for days, bro.
Yeah, I was exhausted from that.
I love your videos. The only thing that I would suggest on those is to do more videos instead of just one.
What do you mean?
So like you need to do like an 8-part series on it so that it's not as stressful for you, you know what I mean?
Oh, got you. See, I did that. I did a playlist called Police Academy Playlist where I broke it up in sections.
Yeah, but I mean not like that, but I mean just like cuz that was like let's say a 4-hour video, right?
Yeah.
You should do like 4 1-hour videos, or you try to max your video time to like 30 minutes for the YouTube algorithms, right?
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh!
In the fucking hole. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would help your algorithm a little bit, right?
Yeah, that makes
A lot of
sense. That
people-
actually makes sense, man.
So if you figure out how to chapter them up and break them up, then you can work them out in little pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
release
Install
them
like
all in
so
one
many
week.
plugins in this one, so many plugins in that one. Yeah.
Well, that not also that. So later on, if you have to change certain plugins because they're not working or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to change the whole video. You could just go back where that one particular plugin is and redo that video.
Oh, that's a good point. You know what? I might do that, man. That might be my next
my
big
own-
journey. Yeah, I might do that.
Because I love
Good
your
one.
videos from start to finish because that's what got me watching you, right?
Right,
But
right.
They're like 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's a long one, dude. And there's a lot that goes into it, man.
Dude, I watch those
Alright, you
videos
brought things
probably.
down to 3
You
under
got a lot
after
of watch
that hole.
hours off me. I'm gonna tell you that for real.
I
Third
appreciate
hole
it,
is
man.
one of the shortest
Because
Yeah,
I
it's-
spent
on the
like
course.
90 hours on
Getting into the
LSPDFR
green,
when I
though,
first
it is
started. Still didn't
elevated.
get it to work right all the
And,
time.
yeah,
I gave
if
up
you're
on it.
not on
Oh,
with
dude,
your
that
approach,
game can
there's
be
a lot of
such a pain in the butt, dude. It can be such a pain in the butt. All
Mad
right,
respect for hanging in there. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I tell everybody the trick to it, because people ask me if they're like, do you ever have crashes? I'm like, of course I do. I have crashes. I just, the trick to it for me not having as many is that I always try to use the most recently up-to-date mods, plugins, callouts, OpenIV modifications. And when you're using everything that's up to date, it makes your game more stable, because LSPFR is unstable anyway the way it is, right? Because it's a mod. It's something that's not meant to be there. So
Yep.
if you could,
It's a
whatever you
virus,
can
basically.
do, yeah. So whatever you can do to make it better and make it more stable, more power to you, man. Do it. I hope I don't go in the bunker on the shot.
The other thing I think you do is that you figure
Oh,
out which
someone's
ones are
feeling
stable,
bold. That's
and
what
you
I like
only
to
use
see.
stuff you know that works.
Right.
Like, you don't experiment in the live stream. And once you get a setup, you copy
you
that
driving this
directory, and you
green.
know
Fantastic
that
work.
works. You can
Putting for
always
you.
go back to that one you know that works.
All right,
That's
we'll see
right.
how he does
That's
on
right.
this hole.
And managing your backups and your file maintenance is so important. A lot of people don't realize how important part of it is, right?
Oh my gosh, dude! If I could tell you how many times I preached that, bro. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, that's what I do for a living, right?
Yeah.
And
This
you don't know how
look
many times we
nice.
preach that. You
Look
know
at
what I
John.
mean? Like,
Look at this shot. Yeah, it is. I agree. I think the backing up of your files and the maintenance and all that. That's why I always tell everybody, man, if you're going to install a mod you've never installed before in your directory, just take the 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it takes, to make that backup copy. Because if you don't, you're going to spend more than 15 minutes reinstalling all your mods for, hours. So just take the time and do it, just
and then
back it
when
up.
you add a new script or a mod to your game, create a duplicate of your directory and add it to a test directory instead of adding it to the one that you know that works.
Yeah.
So that if you break it, you're not breaking your primary, you're breaking a test, like
You're
a dev
breaking
server.
that test, man. That's exactly right.
It took me a long time to learn that.
Yeah.
I just got frustrated with it. I'll just be real. I just like,
It's
and
a
so I started
frustrating
watching-
mod, man. It's a frustrating mod.
and 5M just works.
Yeah, it
You know what I
does.
mean? Like 80 hours. If I can get most of the same
All right,
stuff
this
from a
one's
good
about 9
5M
feet
server,
from the cup.
then I get to do it with other people. You know what I mean? And you
Oh,
get
it's
the
getting
interaction
there.
into it as well. I would rather do that. All you missed
Right.
too, bro.
I know, man. I
Oh,
just barely
so
skimmed that
close
cup.
to pulling down
What's
that
up, Chef
lead
Matt? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I think I shouted you out, didn't I?
for the bird.
I believe you are, Jazz guy. I believe you're a moderator over there on my CJ Farms channel.
Maribel says hi.
What's up, Maribel?
Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the
CJ
next.
says hello. We're gonna do
Bringing things down to
that's what we
4
need to do
under
one night
after
too,
that
like they do. We need to find something
Okay,
where the
now we move
four of us, like
to the par
Phasmophobia, but I'm not really
fourth.
into it. We need
This
to
is the
find a game
longest
like
par
your wife
four on
likes
the
to
course,
play,
but we
and I
do
can get my
Mhm.
wife to
downhill
play.
tee shot.
We all need to play
Let's
together
put
one
that out
evening.
there.
I'm down for that, dude. I'm totally down for that. All right, that's gonna be.
She's always wants. She says I'm ashamed of her and I don't want her to play with us,
Wow.
and I'm not.
Right.
She's kind of shy because she doesn't think she's good enough to play, and so she's doesn't want to look stupid.
Oops, someone's
Well,
feeling
I
bold.
mean-
This is nice.
How many times have we looked dumb online though, trying to do something we couldn't do it right? You know what I'm saying? The only way to do it is just get in there and do it. That's the only way you know how to do it. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
yeah, we
See,
ain't nobody gonna make fun of her or nothing like that. I wouldn't even
See,
allow
if
that.
these
Like,
On this
Does
one.
your wife like Sea of Thieves?
I don't think she's ever played that. She's watched me play it and complimented about how cool it looked. But I love that game, bro. I
My
love
wife,
Sea of
and it's
Thieves.
on Game Pass Ultimate, so she can play for free. Or
Oh,
she can play
nice.
from a console. So you have multiple options, like so you can have your account on PC and she can play on the Xbox right next to you or whatever.
That's the
what
cool
we
thing
do.
about it. It's cross-platform. I love that about most of these games these days. They're cross-platform.
And with your Game Pass Ultimate, you can add your kids to it too, where you install it on their PC,
Mm-hmm.
and then you log in, and then you log into your Xbox Game Pass account on their profile on a PC somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if you create an account for your kids, they'll have access to play the game at the same time too.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty cool how everything works, man. How they got
Because
it
your
all
full
set
Game
up.
Pass PC shares with
Going
your
with the
family.
9 iron.
Yeah. It's a whole
Anybody in
family
your
plan
family.
thing. Yeah.
So
That's a good
my
thumbnail right
kids
there,
love
guys.
Sea of Thieves as well. What we do is they'll run around drinking the beer and
This could
puking on
take you
everybody.
down.
I love that part, dude. Oh,
That's the first thing I
God.
did to my wife was go down and fill up with ale and throw up all over her face.
Yeah. Yeah, if you drink it, man,
green
your
stuff
character will
up.
start going, and he'll start puking everywhere. It's funny.
It's a little toxic though. I hate it when you get new people and the other people come and rob you. It's kind of frustrating for the wife.
It
So having a
is.
full crew with a couple of people that know what they're doing always helps out.
Yeah, but then you get your occasional, like you're talking about, like the trolls.
Oh, it's going right
They just want to
Yeah.
come in and just cause trouble. It's like, man, we're in here just to have a good. I mean, I know it's a
Okay,
pirate
he's got
game.
17
You
feet
got to
to the
fight
cup.
each other, right? But stay on your ship. Like, stay on your
I
boat.
would rather it be a single player game.
Yeah,
And then
I
you
wish I had a
choose
story
as
mode,
well.
man.
Yeah, so you could choose what was that game? Crap, it's on my Steam. Borderlands.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever played Borderlands?
I have never played that, but I've never played it though.
That's another one you need to play with people because you can join somebody else's game and help them.
Oh, okay. Now, does that have a story mode to it, John?
Yes, you join. It's all story mode. So you join my story mode,
This
or
could
I join
take
your
you
story
to
mode.
500.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out, dude. I've heard of it. I've definitely
And
heard of
it's-
Borderlands. I've heard it's a popular game. I've seen that.
You might want to start with the early ones and work your way through them because it is a story mode, right? They all kind of
Okay.
link together. There's 3
That
of them
one
out now.
drops, and that's your
But it's kind of our
second birdie
cartoony
in a
one. It's
row
not
by
like
making
super
this
realistic
streak,
like Call of Duty or
perhaps.
something, but it's a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter, right? Isn't that what it is?
it's a first third-ish.
Okay.
It's kind of like GTA V. It's more like GTA V.
Gotcha.
The par
Gotcha.
five
You can
fifth
go
hole,
first person
up
on it,
iron's
but I
number
think you would
2.
call it third person, right?
It's,
Right, right.
Gettable in 2, but it is the
So,
hardest green to hit on the course.
But it's kind of cartoonish. You have this robot that's showing you around this alien world, and he looks like what is the robot from the Disney shows, the Pixar?
Are you talking about Wally?
Wally, yeah. The guy
Yeah.
looks like
Good
Wally.
shot.
Yeah.
His name is Ratchet.
And he's ready
Like
to
he really looks
tee
like
off
you're
and
playing
see
with
what he
Wally.
has.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, Wally was such a good movie. I love that movie. I love
But
Wally.
that would be one like Gears of War where you go, I shanked that. Who knows where this one's going? I
What
got
up, Tyler? How you doing, man?
Ooh, that is not going to be pretty for me.
Is that first
Okay,
cut?
he's coming
Is
out of
it?
the
Oh,
deep.
kind of like,
I think the lie got lucky,
yeah.
but it could have been a lot worse.
Hope you
my
guys
son's
enjoying the
got a-
stream, man. Again, make sure y'all go check out John. He's pinned up in the comment. There you go.
Nice.
Ooh, thought you were gonna
My
hit that
son's got a
pin, man.
crappy processor, so I'm lagging a little bit.
Oh, are you playing on his PC?
Yeah,
Here's our
I
second
my wife was
shot on
working
the
in the
fifth.
bedroom, so I came out here and started
Oh.
it up on my piece on his PC. He's got a 3600X Ryzen, and I have the 5800X. So streaming and playing on his at the same time, a little bit of a challenge.
Right, right.
But life goes on.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're
Right.
gonna just go try to stick this close.
I did too. If you go too far, it's going way too far. Just to let you know.
Oh man, I think it is. Come on, stick, baby.
You did better than me.
There we go.
Man.
That's cooking on
Different
this
club
approach.
selection. I was using like an 8 iron.
This is his
So
third
I had a
shot.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. These greens are fast.
They are. They're
Look at the red
really,
on this side of the green too. Did you see that?
Yeah, they're really fast, man.
And I'm still
And
away.
he's on the birdie hunt
you're
here.
kicking
Let's see
my
what
ass now.
happens.
There you go. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, 8 feet.
So we just bought. After 2 years of looking, we just got our Xbox
So
and
far,
our
so good.
PS5 in the house a few weeks ago. My
Oh
son
yeah,
bought
that's
the
pretty
PS5,
cool.
You're eager.
And I got the Series X finally.
And let's see, he's setting up
So,
now, 2-footer.
We're all next gen up now.
Yeah, Series X. That's the one I want to get. I have the Xbox One X. That's the latest one I have in the
I
series.
did. That's what I had before too. That's why I
Yeah.
hadn't bought one yet.
But I
Because
want
if
to
you
get
a
that Series X, man.
Number 2
If you get the
is
Series S, it's just
difficult
your
par
your
three.
your
we have
One
a
X
green
is
that
about the same.
slopes
You know what I mean? There's
towards
no
Gotcha.
sense
so
in-
it could reject
in
our tee
upgrading.
shot.
If you're gonna upgrade from a
But-
1X, you need to go to the Series
Hopefully
X, or it's not worth
everything
doing.
goes
Is the Series X like? Is it worth it? Is it pretty good?
Oh, every penny.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
It's
John
long-term,
done
it's-
got me wanting to buy another Xbox now.
I mean, I didn't rush to get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and we do this thing called progressive where we pay once a
Yeah, I
month on
think
it.
this is going to be okay.
You do like 90 days, same as cash. So I don't have to come out of like $500 all at once.
Right. Yeah.
Dialed in on that
And
one.
That's a good way to do it.
Layaway, but you get to use
He's
it.
looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
And so that's what we both of them.
Tyler, I
Finally,
think I already answered that, bud, about the LAPD SWAT video.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said I would put I'll see what I can do. What's up, Xenon? How you doing, man? I'll see about putting the Linco Bearcat back in my game and doing a live SWAT patrol or something.
Birdie putt here.
See, I would love LSPDFR, even if it was just locally, if you could do a local hosted thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, you could have 2 or 3 people come in and, like, 5 PD, right?
That'd be cool, yeah.
5M. But the only thing with 5 PD and 5M is the call-outs suck.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of 5
All right, this is
PD.
his third shot.
Somebody had a server, and I can't remember who it was, but the call-outs weren't that great. I wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest about it.
No, they don't put as
No,
much
you've got
development into their
7-foot
call-outs.
putt.
Like, if you could just use LSPDFR call-outs on there, it'd be stoked.
It'd be fire.
Yeah, but
Ah.
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, if you could actually use
4.
the actual LSPFR call-outs, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Looking good. Good job in there with.
What up, Robert? How you doing, man? Robert Lawler in the house. What up,
Learned
Robert?
so much about that 5M stuff in the past. I think I started like 2 months ago. Damn, I'd lost another another bogey.
Okay, we have a very sharp dog leg.
I'll have to
on
come
this
check
one
out
on
your
the
server
7th
sometime,
hole.
man.
Par 4. So just be careful.
Is it?
off the
Do you have it
tee
set to public?
and,
Yes, it's public
see if
right
you
now.
get a good look at
All
this
right.
green.
It's on there. It's Daytona RP. It's the only one, and there'll be, I think it's like a palm tree as a logo.
Daytona RP. All right, that's easy to remember. All right. So, well, the thing is now, can I clear this tree? That's the question.
I was playing in a Texas-based server, but it was too much drama.
Right. Yeah. There is a lot of drama in some of the
what I'm
5M
seeing
stuff. There's a lot of
here.
drama.
Well, it was like, I do this to relax after work. I don't want to feel like it's a job.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got to be for fun, man. It's got to be
All right,
because
let's see how he
you
does
you
here.
have
Can't be
fun.
that serious.
Right.
Like,
That's
if it's that
exactly right.
serious, I got better things to do.
Hey,
It can
Brittany.
be serious, but it can't be that serious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Can
Some
you
people
get my
take that
milk out
shit
of the fridge? My
way
McDonald's
too
milk. Yeah.
serious.
NYPD Highway Patrol. I have a series on that, Tyler. If you go to my channel and go over to where the magnifying glass is and search NYPD, I did a series on an NYPD like 2 or 3 years ago. But I did like motorcycle patrol, and I did a few vehicle patrols and a helicopter patrol too. Yeah. Was that in the
This
fridge?
one's looking good.
Thank you. Oh,
There you
John,
go.
that was so close.
Look, 6 inches and it would have gone just straight in the pin.
Yep.
Straight in the cup. I had one go in the cup and bounce
Second
back
shot
out.
here
Bro.
on the 7th.
I've had him do that to me like that. It aggravates me.
It was a hole in one too, bro.
Mhm.
And it went in the cup and bounced out the bottom of the cup. I was so mad.
Yeah, you really get robbed when that happens. Slow down, baby. There you go.
Great chip shot.
It's like
there.
a Michael
Pure.
Jordan
That's
shot,
pure.
and it just bounced out. You're like Steph Curry. and it just
Yeah, it
bounced
goes
out.
in and bounces out.
There we go.
Real golf is like that bad. If you putt the ball too hard in real golf, it is going to go in that cup and come out, or it'll ring out. I hate when it rings out of the edge of it.
Or skips right across it. Seen that?
Oh, man, dude. Yeah.
Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, 8 under par is your
They got
score
some awesome
currently.
golf courses here too.
I bet, man. I bet they do.
There's one here in Kaneohe Bay that you would love. It's like right around the corner from my house.
Okay, we have a par 5-8 hole.
I definitely got to get down that way one day in my life, man. I definitely do.
Does do some
Well,
sloping. You're
that-
gonna want
that's
to
a-
check that out.
I don't know
before
what
you
that.
let
I
this
would
one
say
go.
your first trip. I would definitely be a husband and wife trip,
Just me
I
and the
would
wife,
suggest
yeah.
and then save up
there's
for
some
a joint trip with
power
the
into
kiddos.
that
Same
one.
Yeah.
same offer applies if the kids come. I'm not saying don't bring them.
Right, right.
Like
All right, let's see how he does.
you could come here and then like do a day on the other islands too. That would be the other thing I would suggest. is start. Oh, I shanked that. Who knows where that's going?
You might get a bounce out. There you go.
That's some luck.
Yeah. Bounced out, man.
He's about 100
I have a
yards
friend
out.
who's got an Airbnb at work on the Big Island.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can come stay here and then do the Airbnb for like 2 days and go to the Big Island. That's where the volcano and shit's at. And during the winter, it's actually snowing on the top of the mountain.
Oh.
Because of elevation.
Oh,
So you can
gotcha,
go to the
gotcha. Yeah.
volcano, and it's snowing at the volcano site where all the lava's at.
Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Are we talking about Tyler, Drake? Is that what's going on? Because he keeps asking the same questions. Did y'all have to time him out?
Here's our second shot on the eighth.
We've all told him
I'm watching
he's.
your chat.
Yeah, he comes
What
in.
was he asking?
He asked me about an LAPD SWAT twice. Yeah, it's about. Yeah, Terry said it's about him. About.
Did you know? Funny thing is, I'm still can't go. I got banned from Jeffrey's Discord.
Did you really?
Yep.
For
I wanted
what?
to talk to him about it, but never did. So, look, I'll set the scene a little bit. You know, I work in technical support, right?
Right,
Run
right.
a service desk. So, like, I know you have your Discord channel with service desk and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have very strong opinions on how service desks should be ran. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I understand it's not a job, but you still have to be polite.
What's gonna
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you're not going to be polite, then don't help. I'd rather you not help me or not respond than be an asshole.
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And one of his guys was an asshole to me.
Oh.
And I'm a lovely guy as long as you're nice. But if you're an asshole, I'm an asshole right back. I give
Right.
you exactly what you give me.
Yeah.
And it was about backing up the game files one time.
Oh my.
And I looked at one of Jeff's videos. I followed his instructions, and one of his guys said,
This
"No,
next
Jeff
putt
didn't do a
is for
video
your
about
birdie.
that." And I posted the link to the video, and I was like, "Well, go watch this video, and then come back and tell me what I'm doing is wrong."
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy just acted like he knew everything.
Oh.
Drops, that's
How long ago was
the other
that?
way.
Oh, I think it was
Alright,
4 or 5
9
months
under
ago,
is
6
your
months
score.
ago.
Okay.
And
I'll
I
ask Jeffrey about
I got
it.
so perturbed with the community at that point. I'm not yours, right? That I was just like, you know what? Fuck LSVFR.
Right.
Because, I mean, I was at my wit's end anyway, but the guy was an ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I understand you guys that do the support don't get paid. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But if you're not out to help people and you just want to be an overbearing asshole, go find something else to do.
Yeah, because the thing about it is that, you know, if you don't want to do it, you obviously know you're not going to get paid up front. Like it's in the job description, you're not going to get paid. So you can't
Real
come in
talk,
there
if
having those
somebody helped me,
expectations. You know what I'm saying?
At that point, if that person would have went out of the way to help me, I would have sent them a cash app. I'd have sent them some money. I've sent you money before for helping me, remember?
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like, your time is valuable. I understand that. And if you're actually willing to spend the time to help me, I'm willing to pay for that. Hands
Right.
freaking down, right? That's why I'm a Patreon of yours or whatever it is, and
Mm-hmm.
not other people,
Ooh,
right?
this one might
But,
need
like,
to sit. Oh,
There
my
he goes.
word.
You almost did it. Look
I
how close
almost
you
did it, man.
That was close.
But, I mean,
And
he
he's
just set
got
me the wrong
13
way,
feet to
and
pick
then the other guy that came in kind of, I don't know, he should have investigated what actually happened a little bit more. And he came in immediate defense to his guy, but his guy was wrong. That's the gist of it. I guess that's the best
Gotcha.
way to say it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it, I don't need it that much. Like, I'm not going to be, you know what I mean? Like, it's not
And
worth
that putt
having
will
somebody upset with me over.
I'll talk to Jeffrey about it,
Birdie putt
and
coming up
I mean,
here.
I'm never going to come in for support again, so if I joined Discord, it wouldn't be for support. You know what I mean?
right.
Good
Yeah.
work out there.
But,
That's
like,
birdie number
that
6
experience was, it
today.
has nothing to do with Jeffrey, because it wasn't his decision. You know what I mean?
Right.
And your score
I don't hold
sits
an
at 10
axe
under
against
par
anybody, and
at
you
the
guys got to
moment.
have help. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
And
we
you
would
can't
be. Oh my
backdooring your help.
gosh.
You can't be allowing people back for every person that you block, or y'all would be it'd be chaos.
Oh my God, dude.
So I
It'd be
understand.
nuts. Yeah, it'd be nuts. Hey,
Wow.
Tyler, listen, man. There's no need to apologize, man. But when you're in the chat and you're asking multiple questions, like not multiple questions, but the same questions multiple times, and people in the
Be
chat have
patient a little
told you, you know, I've told you, and I've seen what they've told you.
Let's
It's you know, you got to realize that you got to come to a stopping point. You know, you got to realize you got to stop, man. It's okay. I'm going to see your message, man. I may not see it during the stream because I always go back and watch my streams for one particular reason, and that's to make sure that I looked at everybody's chat, because sometimes people will put stuff in the comments in the live chat section saying, "Hey, CJ, can you do a video on this?" And I want to make sure that I see that, right?
Not only that, that's the reason why we're here today.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Just 'cause you came back and contacted me about me saying I wanted to play golf, and you go back and read over them or watch your videos later and be like, "Hey, I really want to go play with this dude. Let me hit him up."
yeah, I may not get back to you right then, but I'll get back to you.
Good things are worth the wait. Yeah, you're not the best at doing it quickly, but you always get back.
Yeah, I always get back.
Nicely done.
And that comes
I mean,
a lot with being.
35,000 followers. I mean, that's a lot of people to keep track of, bro.
Dude, it gets rough sometimes, man. It gets rough.
Oh, I know.
And then with 2 channels on top of that, you know, and then managing my Discord, my family time, and then my own personal life, it's kind of tough. So I may not see your comment right here, and I appreciate your understanding, Tower. I may not see it right here, but I will see it. I always go back and watch, man. I always rewatch.
So if we make it back to the mainland too, we'll come up that way.
Is an
But you were
8
talking
iron.
about doing Florida with your family. We're probably going to be down in Florida. It'll be a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a
This one's about
what, like a
5 yards out.
12-hour drive for us or something like that, maybe.
Well, my wife's family does reunion every other year, right? They just got through with theirs.
Oh,
We're trying to
okay.
get them to come here, but nobody wants to come here. So they have this perception of the expense of it or whatever. But when you got somebody here like me, I can reduce that expense a lot. You know what I mean? By 5
Yeah.
houses.
That's coming
I know
towards the
people that
green
have
nicely.
houses and whatnot.
Well, I tell you, man, if I ever get down to Hawaii, man, I'll hit you up, brother. I
And
promise you I will,
another
man.
regulation for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like,
Okay, this is
I
his
don't know from
third.
Tennessee what the flights are like. But that's where you're at, right?
Yeah, Tennessee, yep.
But like, I know with like Vroman, Austin, they do that nonstop flight from Austin. But they also do a nonstop
And
flight from like
a putt
Boston.
to go down to 12.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow.
$300-400 for a nonstop flight. You don't stop anywhere.
It's
So
better
no-
like that too. I mean, I would think.
Yeah, because like from Tennessee, you're gonna have an 18-hour
Going towards that hole.
layover somewhere on the West Coast.
Just a little.
That's
too much
crazy,
power.
dude. Them layovers, man.
About 5 feet.
Yeah, and so we love Alaskan,
This putt's good so
but they
far.
have that. You have a West Coast layover
Oh,
with Alaska
yeah,
no matter
that
what. So we
was
fly Hawaiian
fantastic.
now.
This next putt is.
And plus,
for
we
the
always
bird.
just fly to Texas.
Let's see how he does.
So, but yeah, it's a fun trip, but it can get
All right,
costly if
that
you don't
putt
plan
will
well.
go.
Oh, I'm sure.
11
I'm
under
sure it can.
par Currently.
I mean, we came in 2019, and that was pretty much the height of their tourism when it was really busy for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the wife and I spent less than $3,000 total on our trip. We were here for 10 days.
Well, that's not too bad considering, you know what I mean?
Well, no, we stayed in an Airbnb. We didn't stay in a resort, right? So our Airbnb was like $100 a night.
Y'all hear that?
then-
100 a
Here we
night.
go.
Wow.
Let this one go.
And it was up in the mountains in Aiea, which overlooked Pearl Harbor. So our view
Mhm.
off our patio was like harbor. We were at the very top of the mountain. There was like barely any houses higher on the mountain than us. And our backyard was like a valley. It was a gorgeous house.
Right, right.
But we cooked for ourselves a lot. Like we went to the Costco, we went to the grocery store, right? We didn't eat out every time. Because if you
This
eat
could
out
be
here,
good. No laying
2
up
people,
for
you're
you
spending
today,
$50 to
hey?
$75 every time you go out to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed. So I mean, we cooked
What
a
a
lot. A
best
couple of days
drive
we
in
just
the
stayed in and
green
enjoyed the
and,
house we were renting. You know what I mean?
got a
We
putt
just
for you
kind of
coming
vegged
up.
out.
That's all
Mm-hmm.
right.
And we ended up at under $3,000 for the entire trip. I
That's
would
pre-
probably say,
But that's
closer
pretty
to
good, though,
2,000.
right? Considering the area and all that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I spend that every month just to live here.
That's crazy.
Hands down,
And this putt
our grocery bill is about $1,000 a
would
month.
take you to 13.
Right.
That's
under.
insane. For
Ground
you
beef.
said grocery?
Ground beef is $8-9 a pound here.
Oh, my God, dude.
You definitely got to shop differently here.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
So it's basically food's double what you'd spend
Ouch. Right by the
for
hole.
Shoot.
here.
That was my eagle.
Here's his
About time,
6-foot putt.
goddamn. You're just laying me out.
Tower, if you want to know how to play LSPFR, man, go to my channel, go over to the magnifying glass, and just type in full install. And it'll pull
Great
up my
video.
tutorial, man. There's like a 3-4 hour video right there. It takes you from the base mods to the plugins, and I take you in. I don't only show you how to install them, but I show you how to manipulate your files so your keybinds don't clash, and I take you in the game showing you how each mod works.
Yep, and check the steps every so often, and every break he does. Play the game and make sure it works, so that if you have a problem, you know where to go back to.
Yep. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They'll just start installing a bunch of stuff and then not check it. And
you don't know where you messed up at.
That's right. And another good tip, too, when you install like 4 or 5 plugins at a time or whatever I'm showing you how to install, make sure, man, before you go in the game, you restart your PC. It's always a good thing to do that, because if you go in the game like that and you're installing, like me, when I do it by myself, I'm not making no video, it's just me installing my own LSPVR, I'll install 15 to 20 plugins at a time by myself. But, you know
every file that has to be changed. So.
Yeah.
Looking good off the tee.
Watch your commas and watch your caps and lowercase.
Yep.
That would be the other 2 tips, because 5M is case sensitive, and if you have a comma accidentally or a character's wrong in one of those files, it will jack your whole game up.
Absolutely it will. And there's some INI files that are like that in LSPFR, like some of them are case, like especially your menu keys. When you change them, like some of them you have to have function keys. But most of the time, if you change it to a letter, just make sure that that letter is capital, because if not, it will not work. It will not work.
Below it, and copy whatever is above and below it in that same syntax, right? That's
Yep.
the way to say it.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to take your time, man. Don't be in a rush. If it's a 4-hour video, it's going to take you 6 or 8 hours to get through it.
Yeah, but you know what? I can promise you this, man. By the time you get done watching that video, if you take your time, I promise you that video will be worth it, and your game will run better than it ever has, man.
And once you get it running right, do an exact copy of your game directory and stash it somewhere.
Yep.
So if you ever have a problem, you can just revert back to your previous one.
That's right.
If you drop this,
you want to start a YouTube channel, Tyler? Is that what you want to do, man? You can do it, man. Anybody can do it, bro. You just got to put your mind to it and stay consistent.
Learn how to edit.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic shot.
I use CyberLink Power Director for my editing. It's CyberLink Power Director 20. And I've been using Power Director since I started doing YouTube. And I got Power Director from watching Benzo Effect.
Yeah, I've been using Power Director for a long time.
Oh, you used it too, man?
For this. Yeah, but for home videos and stuff.
Yeah, dude, it's a killer editing program. I love it, dude.
I just pony up and pay the subscription fee for Adobe.
Yeah.
The skills you would learn from that, you know what I mean?
Oh, no doubt.
Into so much, right? So it's worth it to learn the software that the industry uses. You know
it really is. It really is.
Plus, we do vinyl. Here in the house, my wife has a Cricut. And so you have to use Illustrator for multi-layers.
Right.
People use Photoshop for it, but anything with layers and vectors, you should be using Illustrator, not Photoshop.
Yeah.
Like when you do the this vehicle skins and liveries for vehicles, you should use Illustrator.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anything that deals with that, you want to layer it and you want to use Illustrator. But a lot of people will say Photoshop, but they don't know Photoshop and Illustrator are pretty close to each other.
Right.
They just have different tools and are made to work a little differently.
Yeah. Now, see, I use, like when I make my thumbnails, I'll use like Steam Screenshot or something to take a screenshot with, and then I'll run the photo through Photoshop Express, and then I'll run it through my Paint 3D and put all my logos and everything and my 3D text, and that's how I make my thumbnails. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
And Paint 3D is actually really easy to use. Like it's such a simple program once you learn it. It's so easy.
Photoshop all those are easy too.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're very computer friendly. I'll say that. Just like Power Director, CyberLink Power Director. I got it from Benzo. I heard Benzo mention it, and like 4 years ago when I first started YouTube, 4 or 5 years ago, and I asked him what he used, and he told me Power Director. So I looked it up, and ever since then, man, dude, like the first day I got it. It kind of teaches you, like when you open the program, you pretty much know what to do because it's so computer friendly. Yeah, there's a tutorial for it too.
It's intuitive. It works the way it looks like it should work. Is that a good way to say it?
That's a good way to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him leaving SLRP.
Yeah. I think he's in. The last I heard, he was in OCRP. Now I don't know if he's still there, but
15 under
that's the
par.
last I heard.
He's from my neck. He's from Texas too. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's a Texas boy. Oh yeah.
He's from Fort Worth.
Yeah,
But
he's.
close to Roman.
Yeah, he's. Benzo's the guy I learned everything from. Oh my God, CJ, what are you doing?
Yeah, he was one of the ones that I
And we
watched
got
too
this
when I
left
started.
for par on
Trying
this
to figure
one.
out a lot of this stuff. He does some good tutorials too, but it's like
Oh,
I think tutorials were really good to build your community with at first.
It
You know what I
is.
mean?
It is. It really is.
9-foot putt for
Because there's
him.
a
Yep.
lot of people out there looking for help.
Y'all see that I missed 3 putts in a row? How do you do that? How do you miss
Not
3
using the
putts?
preview.
Yeah.
I think this next one you need to use the preview.
I'm pretty close. I don't know.
I mean, I've missed some close ones.
And that putt drops.
Do I, Terry? I don't have any experience in ghost hunting. The further away I stay from that stuff, the better off I am. Now I like watching people who ghost hunt.
You can keep your ghost wherever you're at. I don't need none of that shit.
Yeah, I like watching people do it. Like I love watching like ghost hunters. I love watching that stuff, dude. I love it. But as far as me, like actually trying to signal spirits and stuff, nah.
That hole you sit
No,
at
that's for somebody
13
else.
under.
Yeah.
I got enough bad luck without pissing off somebody that I can't see.
Yeah, see, because that's the thing, man. If you signal, you can signal spirits. It's capable. You can do it. But
Just don't get
if
the wrong
you
one,
signal
bro.
the wrong one, man, it could really curse your life.
I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, let's
I want
rip
good
this
juju.
out into
Yeah.
the
Bad
fairway.
juju. I got enough bad luck as it is. It's not Murphy's law. It's John's law.
That's right. That's right.
Fucking
Yeah,
moved to Hawaii-
Benzo has a lot of good video, Sour. He really does, man.
Moved here to Hawaii, and within the first year, I found out I had cancer. It's a lovely birthday present.
Man, that sucks, dude.
Yep, that's what I got for my 40th birthday, man. A cancer diagnosis
Really?
on my 40th birthday.
Dang, dude.
It'll be a year Saturday.
And you got to go to the doctor. You got a
This
doctor's appointment
one's
coming up,
so
right?
nice in the fairway.
Well, I made them, yeah. So I was afraid my
Nicely
insurance was
done
going to
driving
lapse
that
because
green.
I was covered under
Yeah,
my
legal
wife's
putt
policy.
now.
She worked for CBS,
Mm-hmm.
and I just
Ready
got her
to
on at the
fire
electricity
away with
company
the
where I
second
work. We
shot.
both work for the light company.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And so I was afraid that I was going to lose, like, have a gap in my coverage. But they
Looks
took
like
care
this
of me, and
one's
I don't have a
heading
gap in
for the
coverage.
green.
John.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
my God, dude.
And there's a heck of an approach.
Man, that was
Dropping it right
close.
back to the pin.
Dude, that was in the cup. And take it back.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it was. That's one of them ones that rung out.
Amazing.
No, and so I'm just,
This
and also
next
they
putt for him
prescribe me
is
these
for
oral chemo drugs, and they mess with your stomach really bad.
Are you taking them now, the chemotherapy drugs?
No, I
15
didn't
under
take
par
them.
is your score.
Yeah, they make people really sick, bro. Like, my grandma had
Oh,
cancer,
these
dude, and
weren't
she...
that bad. This isn't the
Par
normal
three.
chemo that they give you
It's a
IV,
long one. It's a
so
hard
you don't
one,
lose your hair or
and
any of
I
that
hope
stuff.
you stick
Oh,
But-
okay.
because it's a tricky one.
But
But they still mess with you, though, right?
you're McJevis for about a year.
Oh, really? That sucks.
You're handcuffed to a toilet. You can't go out anywhere. You can't travel, and you can't have relations with your old lady.
Really? It's that bad? It gets like
No
that?
Well, because the radiation or
approach
whatever,
might be a
or the
bit
drugs are
long.
in your bodily fluids.
Right, yeah.
I
But
might have overblown
you
that
don't really want you
prediction.
kissing.
Yeah,
There's just a
ended
lot
up
of
in
stuff you
pretty
can't
good
do, right?
Yeah.
So
And
I
is that like
on
doctor's
this
orders?
one.
They tell you not to do that stuff?
Yep. It even says it on the pill bottle, bro.
Holy cow, man. That would... Ooh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't...
So
I don't know,
it
man.
It wasn't just the one thing. It was everything. I just shanked
They
that.
are
Timing
going with
was
the
off.
9 iron
What's
on
up,
this
pal?
one.
How you doing, brother? Pal's up in the house. What up, pal?
So when I looked at all
Ten
of
feet
the
out.
side effects, it just wasn't worth it for me. And the crazy thing was, it's like the COVID shot, right? Not to get political, but if they came to me and told me, you take this shot, you won't get COVID, you won't spread it to anyone else, it's 95% effective.
This one's on a
This
good
vaccine.
line.
I'm down for it.
So
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But the shot,
Here's a
it
look
didn't
for
keep you from
birdie.
getting the disease. It didn't keep you from spreading it once you got it. It did absolutely nothing for you, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was like, why am I this isn't a vaccine, this is a treatment. If you take Tylenol to reduce fever, does Tylenol cure the fever? Is it a vaccine or is it a drug? Is it
It's more like a temporary Band-Aid.
Well, it's a treatment, right?
Right,
You're
right.
treating a
Yeah, it's a
symptom, you're
treatment
not-
of some type. Yeah.
it's not a vaccine, right? A vaccine keeps you from getting a headache to begin with. Very simple terms, right? So if you
Finishing
sold
this hole,
Tylenol as a
solid.
vaccine, there's no way I would take it, right? But when you get a headache, you swallow a couple Advil, you're fine. That's not the way they sold it. You know what I
And after
mean?
that
So I didn't
hole,
take
you
it. Same
sit
thing
at
with cancer.
Yeah.
16 under.
So
I can't say I blame you, man. You gotta be real careful with the medicine that you take. You know what
well,
I'm saying?
the
Like,
drugs are each. There's 2 different drugs that you got to take
All
in
right, the par
tandem,
5
right?
16.
Mhm.
And each drug
is
is
where we
$15,000 to
find
$20,000
ourselves now.
a piece
Let's have a good
oh my
per month.
God, dude.
per month.
Now, let me ask you: is your insurance covering any of that,
Hold
or
on.
no?
I'll get down that road, right? So out of that, let's say $30,000 a month between the drugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
My question was, how much does the doctor get for prescribing them?
Exactly. Good question.
And nobody would answer that, so I was like, eh. So I have melanoma, which is skin cancer. It's very
take those
aggressive.
all
It's
day.
got a 77%
He's
reoccurrence
ready
rate.
to
If
let
you-
Right.
Let's see how
Right?
this hole goes.
So if I take the drugs, then it would have a 57% reoccurrent. I'm 50%. It's a 50-50 shot or a little more than that. Then I'm going to get it again later anyway. So you're reducing the odds of me getting it again by 20%, and then you expect me to be sick for a year and load somebody's pockets with $1 million worth of Medicaid or a couple $100,000 worth of drugs.
Yeah. What up, Sticks? How you doing, man?
So,
Is it Yobo Bocas? What up, man? Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man.
And from
So I
here, he's
opted
looking
out
at around
of the chemo.
155 yards to the pin.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
like if it was in my brain or something, and I would have done something different, right? But it was under my arm. It only spread a few inches because the spot was on my back.
Yeah.
But I had a tumor. I showed you the tumor. It was the size of a soda can.
Oh my
That's what they
God, dude, that
removed
was
from under
crazy.
my armpit. That was a lymph node under my armpit.
Okay,
Really,
That's
that's
what they took out.
crazy, dude. That thing was
And I ignored it.
huge.
Well, I ignored it for a long time. That was my own fault.
Well, and the thing is, though, but going to the
Second
doctor sucks
shot on
anyway because
16.
these days it's all a waiting game. Like they'll make you wait for hours just to even see them, dude. It's
So Father's Day weekend last year, I had a bike accident because all the Russian shit that was going on. I was headed to work early in the morning
Mhm.
to help my service desk crew, and I got a fever after the bike wreck and didn't figure out why. This thing was under my arm, granted, it was already there. So they couldn't figure out why I was having a fever. And so when I went to the doctor, they said, go home, drink
Nice
Advil,
approach.
or eat Advil, drink
15
Gatorade, and
feet
call
to
your
the cup
primary
from
care
here.
provider. I didn't have
Mhm.
one. I hadn't been to the doctor since I've been to Hawaii. And I told the lady that 3 times, and she assumed that the minor care
went
emergency room
by.
I went to was my primary care provider.
And pay attention. This
And
next
so
putt's
if
for
I
his
wouldn't have been
ego.
able to
He
find
could
a
learn thing or
doctor,
two.
it would have been months. It could have been months before I could get into some doctor's offices. you know what I mean?
right.
To get the referrals I need. Luckily, I found a doctor that took me in, and I had a baller surgeon who had a 4-month-old baby. It was just a rock star. Like, she was great. She took care of everything for me, like oncologist, the whole 9 yards. She made sure everything was in line. But like, do you want to be sick and these are money-making years, right? I could have lost my job
about
over it
5
because I
feet to
couldn't
go.
do the job I was hired to do.
Right, yeah.
I opted out of the chemo, and my wife is
pretty
mad at me
good.
because she's like, I was okay with you doing that, but you have to go to your appointments. And I hadn't been to an appointment since December
And
since I
drop this
decided
one
not
in
to
for
do
your
the chemo.
par.
Because I just didn't feel like getting lectured by the doctor.
Under
Yeah.
So I made my appointments, going back. It'll be a year. I got a CAT scan next week and blood test, and then a doctor's appointment. I should be fine. It's going to come back. Hopefully it comes back. It's just a spot somewhere or something that's easy to take care of. But
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they can just remove it by surgery or maybe some medication or something, dude. It'd be
if I catch
an
it
easy
early
fix.
if I catch it early enough, like the spot I had on my back, I found it pre-COVID, right before COVID started. And I just didn't go to the doctor for it. If they would have cut it out as soon as they found it, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
I was stubborn and didn't do what I was supposed to do. And
Come
so,
on, baby. Come on.
Lesson learned,
Yeah.
10 feet.
along
to
with my
the
wife
cup.
beating me about it every day. Right?
Yeah. That's the wives are good for that, man. They'll stay honest because, they love us, man. They want us to be around, so they'll
I
stay
got out of
honest,
the
man.
Marines in 2006, and I can count on both hands a number of times I've been to a doctor before I had cancer. And
I don't like going to the doctor myself, man. I'm pretty stubborn about stuff too. I really am.
you don't get paid the days
yeah,
you
a
take
little
off to
too
go to the
much
doctor.
on there.
That's right. You don't.
This next putt will
And
be for his
food
birdie.
and rent and bills always came in front of my health.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you
But at
got to
our
have
age,
money
you
to get
can't
that
do that.
stuff.
At our age, you can't do that anymore.
That's right.
I mean, you can't be stubborn like that at 40.
You really can't. And, now, like I was telling everybody the other day, now I've got swollen feet, which have got me on a water pill. They found a blood clot under my left knee. They got
Yeah,
me on a
blood
blood
clot
thinner
could
for
be-
that, so.
Are they checking to see if that clot moves? Because you know what happens if it moves, right?
Yeah, they checked. It's in place. It's in place. They did an ultrasound on my leg,
Looking good.
on both of my legs the other day, and it's just a small clot. It's under my knee, but it's in place, they said.
That's a stroke, bro.
Oh, I know it.
If it breaks loose, that's a stroke.
I know it. It scares me to death, man. And you know what, guys? Back to what was John was saying, and that's my fault because my wife has been on me about this and on me about this for at least a year about my feet just started swelling really bad like the week before we left for vacation. But they've been swelling for about the last year of my life, but I never did anything about it. But like the last week before we went to vacation, my feet were like right now. Guys, my feet, if I showed you, they're like balloons right now. So what I'll do when I get on live streaming is I'll put my feet up and it'll bring the swelling down, plus the water pill they got me on helps.
You need a recliner in your office. That's what you
I
need.
do. I really do. But it's my own fault. It's my own fault too, so I can relate to you, man, about like I just don't like going to the doctor because they just take so long to do anything. It sucks.
And it's a trust thing, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you had a family doctor that you went to your whole life, it's something different. I just have a hard problem trusting. Like, I was working in Wyoming and driving to Texas, and I went and I had chest pains because of the altitude.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back in, and I had an upper respiratory tract infection. They tried to get me to go have a CAT scan or whatever, thinking that I may have a blood clot. And
Right.
their excuse for it was
Yeah,
because
we'll
you
take
drive from Wyoming to
Let's see
Texas,
how he does
it makes you
here
more
from the
susceptible
green
to
side
blood
bunker.
clots. I'm like, if that's the case, I'd had a stroke a long time ago because I make this drive once a month.
Right,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
And so I looked at the doctor, and I know because I used to work for a hospital doing IT work. These doctors get paid referrals for every CAT scan or MRI that they refer somebody to, right?
Oh, dude, every time.
So that would have cost me $3,000 to $5,000 out of pocket.
That's
After the-
insane, bro.
And I had insurance, and I was like, here, I got a deal for you, doc. I'll go have the CAT scan or whatever you want, but if it comes back clear, you're paying for it.
Yeah, exactly.
She didn't want nothing to do with that deal. I overshot the shit out of that.
It is, I think you make a good valid point. It is kind of unfair that if they do a test, like especially if they recommend it, if they recommend us doing a test and they do it and they don't find anything, I think it's only right they pay for it. I just think it's a good point.
Well, I mean, my point was how confident are you that I really need to go have this test?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Dig in.
Thank you, Tyler. I
I'm
appreciate that, man.
I'm giving you this one, CJ. I can't seem to chip this one up on the screen.
This is his fourth.
I see that. This green, I noticed this green, man, pretty.
Be careful on this hole. You're
Roger,
chipping
our
too because
second shot
it's at the
here
top
on
of a
number
hill on all
18.
Oh, my
three sides.
God. Look at all the red in this green, dude. Holy shnikes. Jesus.
I just lost 3 holes. 3 strokes on this.
Come on, baby. Just get it close. That's all I want to do. All right.
Through with the chip.
I lost 3 shots on this
And
hole
he's
too.
setting up
Did
for the
you?
bogey.
That's what I did on that one hole we were on, man. I was on the green in 2
Well-
and putted 3 times.
A single bogey, so it's not horrible,
Yeah.
but you're probably shooting for birdie still though.
I think so. I think I am, yeah.
So 2-shot
And
difference
he'll
between the
end
two of
his
us.
round with the bogey
Yep.
today. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
So yeah, so
And
once we're done,
sealing your
if you want to look
round
at my
with
stream for a
putt.
second, CJ,
Mm-hmm.
I'll
And at
show
the
you
end
that
of the day,
community
you've
thing where I was
clocked
telling you
in
about
at
it, because that's where we can
17
set it up.
Under par.
Oh,
Fantastic.
okay.
And we can set it up to
And with
where
that, I must leave
people
you.
in your chat can
We'll
join
see you again
and
real
be
soon,
part
though,
of
hopefully, right?
the tournaments every week.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Wouldn't that be cool? Who in the chat, by a show of hands, has PGA Tour 2K23? I know a lot of you have talked about having it, but I want to know anybody in the chat right
So
now
I'll
that
do is I'll
has
pull
that.
up your stream. I'll leave mine kind of limbo, right? I'll pull yours up on YouTube, and I kind of tell you where to go.
Oh, was that
Whenever
was
you're
that the end of our round? Was that it?
Yeah, that was the end of it.
Oh,
And it's almost 8 too your time. So
yeah, it is. We got 15 minutes. Wow, that was a good round. What would we end up tying?
nope,
We
you
were-
got me by 2 strokes because I choked.
Oh, looky there. Yeah, I shot a 55. You shot a 57. Dude, though, man, you did. Y'all, I'm told you, man. John's a good player, man. He does good on it.
I'm there with you. The deal is you got a little bit more length off the drive on me. You get a good 20 to 30 yards off almost every drive.
Oh, dude, that driver it's a beast,
That's
man.
where you get me. I'm getting closer to you though. I'm getting closer to you, so
So let's see.
I'm competitive. So you go
That
back to
I
the main
like that
screen.
too. I like that, dude. I really like that too.
Go back to the main screen. I'll tell you where to go for this community stuff right quick, and everybody else can see it too. That way they can join it.
Go back to the main screen.
Yep. I got to get back there too. So. All right, and then go back.
Over to competitive.
Nope, it's not in competitive. Hold on, let me. I'm getting it on mine at the same time. Maybe under competitive.
This would
Society.
be
Yep. Go to
society.
society.
Oh.
Yep.
Nope.
If you go down to societies, and then you got to search for them.
Oh, there
And
it
I'll
is.
redo this one. You're at rank right now. Go down to societies. Down
Yeah.
1A. There you go.
Join society. Is that what we want me to do?
Yep. I have Happy G's Funhouse was the one that I made.
Oh, that's the one. You know what? I was just looking on your channel. I was going through your channel today, stalking a little bit. I hope you don't mind, but
No,
I
but
was.
that one was the one I made for you officially. So hit the search at the top. Up, very
right there
top.
it
It's
is.
the L button. You see?
And then
Look at your top of your screen, all the way up. You see where it says hit the L button on your controller to search?
yeah, I'm in the
And
search.
then do Happy G, Happy Space G.
All right. Happy Space G.
We can do a different one for this.
Happy
too,
G's Funhouse. Somebody has Happy Gilmore fan club.
hit confirm, and then it'll show there. Happy G's Funhouse. That's the one I made.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah. So if you go to Happy G's Funhouse, it shows my name, of course.
Yeah,
And then-
right there. And then play event,
then-
schedule statistics. Look at this. This is awesome.
So
And you
schedule
can
them out.
you said you can have
And
as
you
many
have-
players as you want in this one?
Yeah, so go back here. You can see what I did. I did Criminal Justice Open, McGeevis Open, Jeffrey Gamer Buffalo Open, but nobody ever came.
Oh, I see it. I
mean, I
remember
can
you telling me
reschedule them.
about this, but
Yeah, so what I was going to do is, like, if you look at the courses, they're close to wherever y'all live at. So Jeffrey Gamers the course was in Buffalo. Mine was TPC, Texas.
I got to
Aloha
be a
Open.
member of the society. How do I join the society?
So go back one. Hit
Whoops.
confirm. Then hit the B button, go back. Go to
Okay.
welcome, yep.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it.
No, you're fine. Just go back. Hit the B button on your controller. B button. Hit
Oh yeah,
confirm.
there it is. Join this society. Okay.
Click on it again and then go to join. So basically what you do on this is you manage it like you would manage your Discord. Like, we can help out and I can make you a co-owner or whatever it is once you join, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we set up tournaments and stuff like that. And as many, we can leave it open to the public and as many people can join into it as you want.
What do you guys
These are the
think
old
about
ones.
that? Y'all down for that?
And then we could do a major tournament under this. And then what I was saying is we could do like a reward, like a stream with you or something like that where they come and play golf like we did.
Terry,
You know what I
you're
mean?
funny. Terry said, join a society. Sounds like a cult.
It is with us. You're definitely right, especially with McGevis. With McGevis
Oh,
and Dangle, who
dude.
knows what it's going to come out like.
Oh, my God.
This is the way they did like the online season format for golf. They called it a society.
Are you down to roll with us, Terry? Because we're down to have you, man. Anybody that wants to play, come in and roll with us. Now, we're going to say this, and I'm not saying you specifically, Terry, but we don't want people coming in and being acting childish and ear raping people. You guys know what I'm talking about. But
Well, with this, you don't play with a person. With this, you play your own round. And you compete
okay.
against people. So you
So
play
what
your
about
own round.
playing together? How do you do that?
Well, you're in a society, you can set that up. But this is just like a season where you play on your own schedule. And you have until the end of the week to play the 2 rounds.
That is dope.
So they're all old, so you can't get in them now. I have to create new ones.
Okay.
Because you look at the date, you play between those dates, between the 11th and the 13th.
Right. Dude, that is
And
pretty cool how you know all this stuff, man.
Well, you know who did this? You know who taught me this?
Who?
What's his name?
Echo?
From Texas. No.
Benzo.
Benzo. I'm in a couple of Benzo societies.
Oh, that's
Benzo
right. He
plays
does
this too.
play this.
So we need to reach out to Benzo to get him joined in too.
Dude, wouldn't that be killer if he played this with us?
No, I played with him.
Oh,
I
have
think
you?
One of my
Man.
societies, if you look at my stream, one of these societies he's in.
I think I would piss myself if he jumped in here.
No, I played against him. We were neck and neck.
Oh, really? He's
So-
a pretty good player, though, right? He's a pretty
No,
good
he's
player.
good at golf.
Yeah, he is. Man, Benzo is, dude.
He's good.
You guys
good
watch.
at
Go to Benzo's channel and check out some of his golf videos on PGA Tour 2K23. Man, his timing. He's got like the
he's
timing and everything set up, dude. He's phenomenal at this game, man. He's really good at it.
So what I could do is, and then I'll shoot it, and then you can go through and do like a little short on it. Is we could set up a new society.
Okay.
And we could, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't know, because we want a bunch of people, but and then that's how we could do like a little. So what they do is they do tournaments every week, and it does a leaderboard. So as you play in each round, it'll give you a status of who won that round.
That's
you go
pretty
back and
cool,
look at-
man.
If you go back and look at like the first couple ones on that one, you can see where Echo was playing with me. See, these are my notes. You can do notes to everybody every week. So it's pretty
Statistics, administration. That's pretty
Schedule,
cool,
so-
dude. That's pretty.
So if you go back to the schedule, you'll see the scores that I got under those weeks. Go over to schedule,
Mm-hmm.
and there's mine and Echo's scores.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm
week.
trying to see it here.
You got to go up to Louisville. I stopped playing because couldn't ever go back up to TPC Louisville, Texas, all the way up to the top.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It's not giving me no results.
There you go,
Here's-
negative 21. Yeah, it just showed up. Not that one. Go back.
TPC
back.
Louisville, right?
Yeah, go back, but you gotta. So go down one, maybe. Go to the alternative. There he goes. I saw it when it shows the score. You're in the right one. Go back. Just be kind of slower, because remember the lag for your.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. I see it, dude.
Yep.
You guys shot a 21 under par.
Yep, there you go. Me and
Oh
Echo,
my god.
and you never started.
I see you, Metro. Finna dropping a $5 super chat. Hey, CJ, can I join SRP? Plus, I have allergy issues. How old are you? So, first of all, thank you for the donation, Metro. Secondly, if you type in the chat, !SRP, all lowercase, it'll bring up the application. You have to be 16 years of age or older to be a Civ. You have to be 18 years of age or older to be a Leo, to apply for Leo. However, if you are old enough to be Leo, you have to be in the server for at least 30 days before you apply, and that's still not a guarantee you're going to get Leo, so just kind of keep that in mind. But you have to be Civ. You can be 16 or older.
Yeah, and you have to. There's Civ training as well.
Mm-hmm.
They take their RP very seriously.
And the training classes are pretty
Intense.
long. Yeah, I did. And the best way to do it, man, if you're going to join SRP, the best way to do it is do your in-class and your in-game training all the same day. It's going to be a long process, but you'll have it knocked out of the way and done. And they go through every step with you. They work with you. They don't
explain to you the rules, but they hold you accountable.
Yep.
They will hold you accountable.
It is they'll tell you that it is your responsibility to make sure you are following the rules. So,
Yep.
Absolutely.
Hammer is strong, but fair.
oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I just watch you and Jeff, right? And Hash. That's how I know so much about SLRP, because I watch all y'all's SLRPs.
I love it, dude. I like I said, I go in there once every. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks. I'll go in there. Last time I was in.
Your character for Leo, are you gonna have to go more often for Leo, or what's that? How's that gonna work? Since you're Leo now.
No, I have what they call a me character. So what that is pretty much you create a character when you first start SRP, and you never bring that character out unless you have that character for like FD, or if you have that character for CSO or Leo or whatever you're doing. So I have that character because I was an FD at one time. It was just too much for me. I didn't have the time to sit down and learn it all.
I was watching your FD streams.
and memorize it for to say the least. But so what? I'm just waiting on them to reach out to me, and then once they do, I'll do my in-class training and my in-game training. Then they'll set me up, and I'll be a CSO, which means I'll be driving the truck with the yellow lights on top of it. I think that's the one I'll be driving.
Yeah, because I'm wondering. You have to let us know how your training goes, because I know you can't stream that portion of it.
Yeah. I won't. I can't. But once I become CSO, guys, I'll be doing some SRP live streams for sure, man. For sure.
Yep, I'm still thinking about doing it, but a month of civ work, I don't know. We'll have to see. I just don't know how that's going to affect the server that I run, the one that I own. So.
If I were you, John, I would just leave it at public, man, because that's the. So
there are publics, but there's some roles that require you to be
a part of a Discord. Yeah. Like, is it required? Yeah, that's where they have their issue. Yeah.
So you could come in and be a civ in it, right? But if you're Leo, then you have to be part of their Discord.
Right, and that goes against the like the dual clanning rule or something like that.
Yeah, I just kind of I don't know. I love SLRP. It's one of the highest quality 5M servers I've ever seen. That's the only rule that I don't agree with.
Yeah, I don't, and I don't necessarily like it myself. I don't agree with it either. I think that you should be able to be a part of multiple communities, but that's their server. That's how they run it, and
that's the way they do it.
Yeah.
Because I think they're worried about people coming in and bringing people away to go somewhere else, and I understand.
Yeah,
that's drama that I don't participate in. You know
I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of they don't want the drama going on, and I get that because there's already enough drama in this business the way it is. So,
yeah, but I mean, if you're the way they run theirs though, and that's all I've always said, with them only doing a 2 or 3 hour patrols to every other day or whatever it is, you have plenty of time to go be part of another community. You just should have to commit to being when they're on patrol. You shouldn't be able to play anywhere else.
Right.
I mean,
what other games do I play on my channel? I play a little bit of everything, Tyler. I play PGA. I think I play.
NASCAR one time?
Huh?
Didn't you do NASCAR one time too? You did NASCAR Heat one week, didn't you?
No, I talked about it. I was going to do it and I never did, but I have done Need for Speed on the channel, which has been like a few years ago. We're still in the middle of Red Dead Redemption 2. I like all genres of games, man.
I bought NASCAR because you said you were going to do it.
Yeah, which one did you? Oh, wait a minute. No, I do have that game, John. Wait, I do.
We talked
yeah.
about playing it to you.
Did I buy it on? Did I buy it on Steam or did I get it on?
Yeah, I think you did. Well, I got the steering wheel.
I do have it, John. NASCAR Heat 5, right?
Yep.
Dude, we gotta play that, man.
Do you have a wheel?
I do. I have the wheel, the shifter that I use for like ATS and stuff. You got American Truck Simulator, right?
No, I haven't bought that game yet.
What? Dude, you got to get that, man. We roll in convoys all the time around here, bro.
Because I've got the Xbox steering wheel, the G920 or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Feedback.
Yeah, dude.
Thrustmaster for the PlayStation. So I have 2 that work with the PC.
Yeah.
Steering wheel setups. The best thing ever, man, is steering wheel and LSPDFR.
Dude, I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
Have you used it yet?
I have not, dude, but I know there's a mod you can put in your game called manual transmission that allows you to actually shift the gears with your shifter.
When you have some free time not streaming, you need to hit me up. I'm always on Discord, right? The server, and I have a dev that we can private out, right? I have it installed on my server where you don't have to have the script. It's built into my server.
Gotcha. Is that what they told you, pal? That they wouldn't let you in because you didn't have enough experience? That may be. And see, that's the thing, man. What they want you to do, though, is it's nothing personal. Dude, go to 5M and find some public servers. They're all over, man. John's got one. John's got a public server you can go into. And just practice your RP, man. That's all you got to do. Do that. I would say do that for maybe like a month or 2 and then go back and reapply. That's what I would do.
I don't mind if you come visit and leave either, bro. So if you come and want to get that experience in for SLRP, I'm totally fine with it. You know,
Daytona RP, yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Oh, John put that in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, Daytona RP, that's it right there. Pal, check that out, man.
Your stream froze for me, bro.
My stream did?
Yep.
It's got to be. I wonder what's going on my internet over here today.
You know, I'm in Hawaii too, right? Oh, no, you're good. No, but I mean, if you need some experience, bro, you can hit me up too. I'll show you around. If you want to be LEO, I mean, I'll start you out as LEO. I don't have any requirements on how long you have to be in before you start. And if you just go to 5N and search for Daytona RP, that'll get you in the door. So, no. You still there, CJ?
Oh yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Yeah, you have to check out the steering wheel mod, dog. Like,
I got to.
Client side, which would be for LSPDFR, but you can also like pop in, like I said, at the dev server because there's no roles, right? So you can go in that one, right?
Right, yeah.
Steering wheel mod on it, and you just press F11 to turn it on. But I can walk you through how to set it up.
Okay.
And it makes it like super realistic. It doesn't turn very sharp. Like it's like driving a real car.
That's pretty cool, man. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I definitely got to do that.
Yeah, you can put your radio commands and stuff on your steering wheel. You just have to have your controller placed to where when you get out of the car, you can move back over to your controller.
Yeah, I've always got my controller right here on my desk, and when I put my steering wheel up, I just take the top bottom of my keyboard off, and because it's like detachable, and I'll just put my steering wheel and gear shifter on there.
Mic arm, and I want to attach my controller to a mic arm.
Yeah, I am, Tyler. I'm fixing to end the stream because I got to get off my feet. My feet are swollen. I got to get my feet up, man.
Want to hear something funny?
What?
Yeah. No, so I want to attach my controller to a mic arm with like a little retractable string. So when I get rid of it, I can just let it go, and it'll be sitting in front of me.
So I went like this, and it felt like a spider. So I freaked out and started taking off my pants and Jesse. It wasn't a damn spider.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Taking off her pants, CJ. We might want to let you go.
Yeah.
Yes, like,
Well, she was in the bathroom, and she said my daughter told her that she had a spider on her butt, and she felt something back there.
it felt like a spider.
And it wasn't a spider, so she started getting naked, getting her clothes off.
Daughter is so mean. You trained her well, son.
Oh my God! All right, y'all go now. I got to end my stream.
All right, thanks, man, CJ. Next time, bro. Good, I had fun. Gotta do this again. For you guys that popped over and said hello, thank you. Make sure you smash that like button for CJ on your way out.
Same for John, guys. Go over and check him out. Show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. John, we got to get that community together, man, so we can do some golf tournaments with like a bunch of people. It would be so much fun.
Schedule some stuff out, right? And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to tag like a Jeffrey Gamer Open and a Roman Open or a McJevis Open. I'll set up some tournaments, but I'll set you up as a founder or whatever, so you can do some editing on it too. You can play around on it.
All right, man. Well, listen, dude, my DMs are always open on Discord. And if you want, are we friends on Facebook? Did I ever friend you?
I am private on Facebook. It'd be very hard for you to find me.
Okay.
So, we'll just communicate. I only do family on Facebook.
I'll send you my Facebook name through Discord DMs.
Yeah, because I reserve Facebook for close friends and family.
Because if you need to get in touch with me quicker, because my Discord notifications are not turned on my phone because I just get so many a day, it's quicker to get me on Facebook Messenger.
I try to be patient.
Yeah. Oh no, you're good, man. I understand. You're good. Like if you need to get me quicker, man, just hit me up on Facebook Messenger. And but I had a lot of fun playing golf with you tonight, dude. It was a blast, man.
Even if you're not streaming and we're not doing it on a stream, man, during the week, I'm in front of. I have a computer job, so during the day and stuff, I'm in front of the computer. Not till afternoon your time, though, bro. Don't be waking me up.
I got you, man. All right, it's same here.
Like it's not 8 here at noon your time or some shit like that. So
yeah, crazy time zone.
Yeah, but like afternoon, man. If you want to play something, even if it's not streaming, just let me know. Or you want help with that other shit, man. I'm always available for anybody.
All right, man.
Have a good one. Thanks for playing with me. It was a blast. Y'all have a good night. Make sure if you see Roman, man, don't forget to go
check him out.
To go what do you call it when you go when you rush them? Everybody go to Roman right quick.
Oh, raid him.
Everybody raid Roman on your way out, bro.
Yeah, let's go raid. Let's go. As a matter of fact, guys, let's all go over there and show Chris some love. Let's do that. That's what we're gonna do. But I had a blast here tonight, John. It was a lot of fun playing golf with you, bro. We really got to do it again more often.
Yeah, I think we got to get in on that podcast that Roman's doing too.
Yeah. He's bringing that back. What did he say? This week, next week, or something like that?
Yeah, and the person, Squirrel or whatever, is going to be his first guest.
Terry, yeah. All right, John, have a good night, brother.
You too.
All right.
Raid is on.
Take care, man. Later, bro.
Later.
All right, guys, that was a blast playing golf with John. John is really good at golf. Like, he was really good at it. He made some killer shots tonight, and I've got some stuff to go back and clip to make some shorts out of. I hope I can catch some of John's shots to make shorts out of his videos as well. That's going to do it, though, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get off my feet. I mean, I would show you guys, but I don't even think I can get my foot that high. Like, it's... Yeah, I can't get my foot up there, guys, to show you how swollen my foot is. Like, it's like a balloon. But I got to get my feet up, guys. I got to take my water pill. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for being here. All my members, all my subscribers, all my Patreons. Thank y'all for doing this and hanging out with me. Also, don't forget, John and I are going to be setting up a PGA Tour server where we can have multiple players come in and play golf with us on certain nights once a month. I think John had a good idea with the once a month thing and once a week doing it, you know, with just me and him or me, him, and Chris. But for those who are interested, join the Discord and thank you, Nick. I knew you'd get it before I did. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much, man. I think that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight. Guys and girls, have an amazing night. Appreciate y'all being here. Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything you do. We're almost at 35,000 subscribers here on Criminal Justice, and we're almost at 6,000K on CJ Farms. With that said, everyone, have an amazing night, and until next time, God bless, take care, stay in prayer, love one another, and peace out. And I got to get off these fat marshmallow feet. Guys and girls, have an amazing night. Peace.